What up? Shit, I would just fuck same. I just took a bunch of Dayquil. Got to get rid of my headache. I had a rough like after I was done like even mid cleaning, I was just like fucking just done. My head was killing me. I couldn't fall asleep either. I tried, but like after I was done cleaning, I had to finish my laundry and then I had to wait for my groceries, and then I was just frustrated, and I just took a bunch of Dayquil to get rid of my headache. So I haven't got the nap yet. I'm just waiting for the to chill. What up, man? It's been a while. You missed my rainbow stream. I had one a few days ago. I'm waiting for pizza to be made. I'm gonna eat that. I still got a fucking headache. My girl says, "Hey, daddy." Oh shit. What the hell? Do you prefer to have number ones or number twos in your chest? A little bit of both. I'm gonna beat my meat with my cleats. I see pizza in the description. Yes, Yerski. I'm gonna have DiGiorno and I got Little Caesars buttery garlic dip, and I'm gonna dip that shit in. And it's gonna be good as hell. I hope. And after that, I don't know. I'm just gonna be chilling here, talking shit. Wasted. Fucking wasted. I like the stream though. It's good for the algorithm. That'd be much appreciative. I ain't there. Start peeing up. Cristiano or Messi? Neither. I don't like fucking soccer. That shit. Yay! Ever done blow off a man's bare ass? Yes. My balls hang so low they dip in toilet water and I can't stand it. That's the shirt you're wearing. We got a name for it here. If you're gonna say wife beater, that's not what this is, bro. It's the opposite of one of those. It's a husband beater. Sir, how should I open up for a girl I have been in love for the past 5 years? I fear you've been talking to a girl for 5 years and you ain't tried to fucking make a goddamn move, brother. At that point, you're lost. You're done, dude. You need to get some fucking confidence and just fucking listen, dog. There are 4 billion women in this world, bro. If you want to get more self confidence, you just gotta start opening up. Just say it with your chest. And if they reject you, they reject you, dude. It's just this fucking life, man. Okay? Say it with your chest. Hey, I like you. It's that simple. Okay? It's been 5 fucking years, man. Get a grip, bro. Get a fucking grip. You're welcome. Sorry if that sounded mean. But holy shit, man. What's the lesson you wish to tell younger men so they don't make the same mistake? So the same thing I told Javon. Get a grip. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You said this shit twice in a row? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Every fart shall come out, or every fart shall come from a poop, but every poop shall not come from a fart. Okay. I mean, it was good. Get a grip, man. Give me $10 too while you're at it. Take your mom's credit card. Give me it. Not the information, but the money. You know, I don't care about the information. I'm asking hella people. It's looking interesting to hear people's responses. So, like, if you want me to be like for real, right? Basically, what I told him, but like the opposite of what I did. I stuck around for too fucking long. Get a fucking grip and leave. You know what I mean? It's like he's been talking to her too long, not being with her. I talked to her too long while being with her. Fucking leave, dude. You gotta know when it's time to go. Get a grip. This has been the most challenging wank ever, but mission completed. Cheers. Amen, brother. What's up, people? Happy Sundays. Daniel Barris Sports Highlight. Okay, respect. You have a good one, fam. That's on King David. Catch you on the flip side, homie. Subscribe. Fucking 3 viewers, dude. My shit has been dead. What the hell is going on here? Holy shit. My shit is like bare ass dead. What I need to do is just stop streaming for a few days and then come back. And it'll be like. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta stop. No more streams for a few days. And that shit'll go to the fucking moon. Happens every time I quit streaming for a little bit. What happened to you? What do you mean, what happened to me? What was the best ride at Six Flags, fam? Well, I've been there numerous times, you know, throughout the years. My favorite will always be Raging Bull. It is just the best one. It is the best one. One viewer. This shit's fucking. Might as well just end the live now. It's pathetic. It's a generational ass. Worst live in my life. 8 minutes in, one viewer. Shame. Wow, this fucking algorithm's fucked up right now. Damn, I got a fucking headache, dude. Day cool ain't doing shit. At least my house clean though, you know. Who the fuck's in here? I got 6 viewers, 5 viewers. Nobody's fucking saying nothing. Damn, what the hell? I'm have a private. Oh shit. Take cool is an interesting option for headache. I took Tom. Maybe it's from the chemicals you mix in cleaning products. Yeah, it's good. It's same shit. I don't know. I think it might be all speech is exhaustion and lack of sleep. It's like I've been doing a lot lately. I can't swallow pills. I have a hard time doing it. It's like one of my things I can't do. Like I can't put a pill in my mouth and swallow it. I always struggle. I like gag and choke. I don't know why. I've always been that way. Sometimes I can get it down. Other times it's like hell no. It's like a 90-10 hit or miss, you know? 90%, I'm choking on it. 10%, I luckily get it down. A hot sizzling bubble bath. I need a blowjob. Oh. That too. Oh, damn. Deep tissue massage and sleep is like what I actually need the most right now. It's just like I need a lot of sleep and I need a deep tissue massage. What up, Andy? I'm making pizza and I'm gonna eat that shit. And you guys are gonna fucking like watching me eat that shit and hopefully give me some money, right? I'm playing. What all have you ate? Literally, I have ate today apple, no, two apples, and I haven't ate since lunch yesterday. So yeah, yeah. Uh, I've drank quite a few things today. Uh, you gotta eat more, my dude. Brother, I got titties and shit, dog. I don't need to eat that much more, brother. I'm getting fat. Just playing, man. I'm just playing, man. Yeah, that's why I'm making pizza. The only reason why I didn't fucking eat today because I cleaned my whole house and I was too lazy. And I went grocery shopping. Well, I ordered it. It didn't come in until late. And yesterday I was at Six Flags. By the time I got home, I hit the gym, bro. I work all day. I ain't fucking have time for that shit. Look, I'm not really fat. It's just the way I be sitting because I sit like this. Okay. Make your hydration powder stuff I did earlier. Clean house. It's super clean. Yes, it's super clean. I cleaned everything. You know what I mean? I cleaned the fuck out of my shit, dude. Weird. I'm getting messages here, but not here, and this is set to all chat. Come clean mine. Why would I do that? You don't pay me? If you don't pay me, I'll do it. But you gotta pay me, you know? I ain't cheap. It smells like pizza. I think it's almost done. Doesn't it make you want to like fuck a dude or some shit? Oh, God damn. Say what? Y'all haven't seen the fucking videos with I'll just show you. I ain't gonna explain myself.
Truly be cool and to be lit. It's the fuck dudes. To truly be cool. Why you think I'm shirtless? Because I just got done banging a dude. Bang a dude. Bang a dude. I may come and freak your dude. I just got done banging a dude. Done banging a dude. Make your bitch regret. Put dick all in her chest. Haters get put to rest. Make your bitch regret. Put dick all in her chest.
That guy. He's lit. He actually banged a dude, though. That's the thing. Like, that's why he says that shit, because he got caught banging a dude. Not like caught, but like he made a gay porno, and then it became viral. So, like, he was known on the internet before the gay porn, and then like people were like, "Wait a minute, you did gay porn," and he was like, "Oh shit, well, I guess I should embrace it." Wasn't expecting this when I scrolled. Welcome to my stream, brother. Oh, I am fucking peak. I am elite. I am the shit. Look at, I'm so fucking good at this game. Look at that shit, bro. My knife says pizza. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Mad Cucks. What up, Ms. Missouri? What up, fatty? Where you been? Did you get sent to the shadow room for a little bit, brother? Oh, fuck me sideways with a rusty spoon. Holy crap, what? Holy crap, what? What is the crap that is holy? Only sent because your mods can't handle some playfulness. You dropped us, how rude. I'd be good at that. You dropped, that's why you said holy crap. Me, I'm the holy crap. No, you're a stupid tomato, bitch. I'm hungry. You know, I'm celebrating. Good night. I got the Little Caesars dip. He was just shocked I came into the chat. That's right. Tomato life. Eat. If I went live and somebody was really hating, I would just not read their comment. I'd overlook it. See, I read every comment. I don't care. Okay? It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care what you say or do, man. I really don't. Trust me. I am unbothered. Unless you're sitting there saying, like, N-word, 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 then, you know, we're just like, hey. That shit's so annoying. I can't read shit if it's just all one fucking person. What's wrong with you people? You know? That's the only shit that annoys me. I'm gonna go whack off in Mr. Anderson's tool shed. I troll, but I like your channel. I know, brother. Eat your all skin and bones, motherfucker. I got titties, dog. What's crack lag? What up, Kenny? Three, two, one. Ha! Some of your minds need to learn, even though I don't talk. Hold on, let me figure out how to read real quick. You know what I mean? Some of your minds need to learn, even though I talk smack. It's all fun and games, and that I'm a supporter as well. Why you coming here crying, Missouri? Ain't nobody picking on you. Pizza. This knife is ass and my cutter is dirty and I'm too lazy to wash it. Fuck this pizza. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Interact and stop whining. Keep talking smack about us and I'll put you in a corner. Bro getting put in timeout all the time. I'm just thinking. You can put me in a corner. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Interact and stop whining. Fuck off, cucks. There's a reason they call you misery. Misery? I'm in the business of misery. No one puts Pidgey in a corner. Nobody intelligent really cares. You fuck off, Missouri. Missouri's alright. He's just an S tier rage baiter. Except right now, Misery's being rage baited. Ah, bitch, man. Master debater, haha. It's all about fun, my guy. Smooth back in the building. Chris Smooth is waiting on noob. No crushed red pepper or parm? Don't eat it. I got buttered garlic. You're not supposed to know. That was from Dirty Dancing, Lady Reaper. No one put it. Weird. Pizza review? DiGiorno, it's good. There's your review. Misery looks like he struggles to wipe his ass. Possibly. Yes, I can. He's in my Discord. Huh? I know what you were saying, Scott, but I can still put him in the damn corner. What happened? No, you can't. Yes, I can. He's in my Discord. I am in one of Reaper's Discords. I can easily put into a corner. Without the ass type shit, you know what I mean? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Actually, you spelled DiGorno, so he fucked up. It's like an even trade because I can also put Reaper in a corner because she's also in my Discord. So it's like a tit for tat kind of deal. You know what I mean? Misery looks like he struggles to wipe his ass. Yeah, everything. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Whoopie-de-doo. Kenny, I do, bro. Rhyme one more lady. Or wow, but rhyme one more time, and I will give you 60 seconds, Missouri. Touche. I am Cornholio. I need TV from my bunghole. Bro needs high power jet bidet. Dude, I would love one of thems. I would spread my shit so hard from one of thems. Hell yeah. Yep, but I like being put in a corner. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Stop. I forgot my profile picture is Sakura. Why does it look so ugly? Yeah, you got a shitty picture of Sakura, bro. As long as it's not cat ear Sasuke like that one bitch you brought in here that one time, disrespect. Utmost disrespect. You're not lolling. As long as there ain't no fucking cat ear Sasuke, dude. Get that bullshit gay shit out of here. That ooh Sasuke shit. No cat girl fucking Sakura and Sasuke. You have been placed on timeout by owner? Who? Not me. Not you. That's never what it says on my end, just so you know. And it looks different on my end, too. Oh. Please don't check to subscribe. Everybody make sure you subscribe. To me. Subscribe to me. Was that necessary? Absolutely. Everyone, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and most important, don't forget to fart. I'm King David. Subscribe. I'm catching a contact. That's good. That's good. Let's get the crust and the garlic sauce, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh. Chud the Builder Pidgey? No idea who the fuck that is. They're hotboxing your living room? Have fun with that. That shit ain't gonna. Yeah, this smell's gonna be in there forever. You're craving some hotbox tonight? I hotboxed my car a couple days ago with my homies, right? The smell was in my car. The smell's still in my car today. It is what it is. I guess that's true, yeah. Stupid Missouri, you freaking asshole. Stop your shit. I want to eat some hot box. Oh, I want to eat some fart box. You should look up Chud the Builder. I'm good. You were not laughing out loud. Ha 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 ha. Fist bump. Oh my god. Crisis King and America First in his bio. Whose bio? Oh, for Chad the Builder? Missouri hurt my feelings. I have to take him out. Let's do it, gang. Relax, gang. I think he's mocking you guys. It is pretty fire. I'm watching Call of Duty Pro League. Welcome back. Missouri is the shiznit. Can't be that great. Half of St. Louis is in Illinois. Oh, shit. St. Louis, Missouri. And half Kansas City's in Kansas. Missouri has greasy tits. A little more education, Bunny. Bunny's trolling dog. Fuck them Therians. My chat is half retarded. So am I. That's okay. We vibing. Huh? This is DiGiorno. I ain't get shit. Bunny's secretly a 40-year-old man. Yeah, I got my delivery. Pidgey's 5'4". Close enough. I'm 5'3". Missouri, I don't think Bunny was saying the state was a continent. I think Bunny was saying you're the continent. Oh, shit. Oh, so you're gay? I don't fuck with football either. So, yeah, we gay. But tackling dudes in tights isn't gay. You got a point. Ten feet tall. I stand firm, 10 toes down. I stand on business. W Bunny. Take a bath together and whisper sweet nothings. That's every sports team. They all take showers together and like they smack each other's asses with the towels and shit. And they go woo when they do it. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. It's probably like Blue Lock in there, Yowie. See, I don't know what Blue Lock is. I was gonna chill out. I'm gonna mad rage baiter a little against the chat, not Pidgey. You're gonna mad rage bait the chat. They're all sweaty and stinky and probably suck each other's sweaty toes. This food a good poop and will cure your headache, Pidgey. Blow job. Ah, gay soccer. See, told you football is gay. Wink will, wink not will. Mm. Mm. You're giving me such a wetty. You can order a blowjob from Grindr. I don't pay for blowjobs, bro. All right, I'll chill. You can turn it back up. Haha. I got jokes. I wax my weasel and paint the taint. Interesting. I know I wouldn't have to pay, but like usually dating apps work better when you pay for them. I ain't gonna do that. Dating apps are a waste of time anyway. go the fuck outside if you really want one that bad and talk to people. Which is quite ironic because I do the opposite of that. But I know if I really want to, that's what I would do, you know? Which I don't want to. You truly are, though, in real, buddy? What does that mean? Oh, no, Scott's openly gay. I'm always sus. Bunny gonna be shitting for days. I put a whole bag of jelly beans up there. Oh my god. Got to talking fast. We'll get to work, working girl. What? Just tell me where you live and you'll never be without a blowjob. Okay. Alright. Illinois. Grapes are not the best fruit ever. They're up there, but they're not the best. Son, he gonna IP log your ass? NordVPN in this bitch, bro. I don't care, honestly. Yeah, right? Me, Missouri. I live in my mom's basement. Today? 2 times. You live in my mom's basement too? Brothers! High five. I gotta chill. I can't be doing that. You know, YouTube will be like, oh, look at this Nazi. At least share the profits? What do you mean? She feeds me Skittles through the vents. What's up, furry? Reaper. Bunny. Damn, I was looking at Reaper's name when I said that. I meant to say Bunny, not Reaper. Reaper ain't no furry. 4 count for me. 4? 4 wanks in a day? Dude, your shit's gotta be like bleeding. Fucking raw. Oh. I totally rebuke everything I said about Reaper. Bunny is the fucking furry. Okay? Furry's what Pidgey is. Look at the profile pictures. Enough said. If you talk about furry, you're probably a Democrat. Mental. I'm a Democrat. I do own cat ears. Enough said. Enough said. This Therian furry fuck is gonna jump through the screen. Don't jump at me through the screen? What up, Chubby? How you doing, baby? I missed you. Y'all may not like it, but chubby is peak male performance. Look at that sexy beast. Oh my god. You look like Macaulay Culkin. Oh yeah. Case closed. Oh. I feel pregnant. Oh. Ugh. Burnt like an orange, gay. I'd make the jelly ripple. Oh. Oh, now would you? Did you eat the whole thing? I got one left. Should I eat the whole thing? I'll wait a little bit, then I'll eat the rest. You know what I'm saying? Click clack, motherfucker. 12 viewers? Shit. A Greek having an Italian baby? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I mean, I had 2 Italian babies, yeah. I got 2 of them already. They have Greek, half Italian. That's on King David Kill. Yeah. Did you heal your headache? I'm pretty sure it was the Dayquil. Oh Lord, you in trouble when they get older. I already know. I know their mother. That's what you call spaghettios? What? Greek Italian, baby? What? Spaghetti gays? Gay? Toes, not O's. Spaghetti toes. Toes, not O's. What? I'm kind of retarded. I don't know anything about Greek culture. I'm just Greek by blood. Do you remember when I taught you what yaoi was? Yeah, now I live with the thought every day. Can you isekai me into a world without voids? Those babies Ukrainian, bro. No, they not, man. They're Greek Italian little fuckers, all right? And I love them. There should have been a space. I meant, oh, yeah. Bro, I started in chills one time and said, fuck it, and still stayed in it. I started in chill. I'm assuming Chili's is what you meant to say one time. Said, fuck it, and stayed till you my food. Hmm. Hmm. Quite interesting, yes. Sometimes it just be like that, bro. Trying to gay as fuck. Why your butthole clenching and opening? Got your ass. That shit gay. Ha! Shitting is literally gay. You're opening your ass up. You look of Polish descent? Well, I'm Greek. So, I'm definitely not Polish. The food was already almost done. It's not like I was going anywhere. Waste $60. Waste. Yeah. Shit. What's up, Braxton? I sell drones to the Greeks. I'm bi. We'll see you then. Bye, Mr. Bye. Oh, look, it's Big Thakuna again. Well, this motherfucker doesn't say, hey. I'm like, what that? Look what he asked. For real. Bro, please, I'm not putting my hands on my cheeks. Y'all can make fun of my grammar, but it's the microphone, so call the CEO and call a CEO of the cell phones. I'm a girl. I don't give a fuck what you are. You said you're bi, so I'm saying, well, bye. Because, bye, bye, bye. Do I have Call of Duty Mobile? Motherfucker, shut up with that Call of Duty Mobile shit. I had it back in like 2017, bro. God damn. Back when the level cap was 150 and I hit the max level cap. And they banned me because my name was the Cock of Gold. So I got my name changed and banned, and now it's like a bunch of random letters and mesh, and now I don't want to play it because they banned my name. How dare they? How dare they delete my name being the Cock of Gold? I feel so disrespected. What's wrong with having the name Cock of Gold? I don't want to. They deleted my name. They said nope. Somebody reported you and found your name offensive. Like, well, shit. Sorry, I can't have a cock of gold. Like, bro, my fucking bad, bro. In 2017, you were 27. Damn, I was 22. So like, we ain't that far apart, brother. I don't even know when Call of Duty Mobile came out. I'm just assuming in 2017. Missouri probably reported you. Hi, I did not ask. No, you're a man. What do we have? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Remember when Tyrone was hitting on you and I helped you get his number last week? Brother, your name is Skibidi Toilet. You were 35 in 2017? Damn! No, I'm playing. Missouri, do you and Benjamin Netanyahu beat E-Smash? What? You're 40... 44? Am I doing math wrong? 44. Yeah, are you 44 now? How old are you? 32? Me, I'm 31. I just turned 31. I want to speak Klingon. 44. Or whatever that key shit was. Brother, the fact that you know what Klingon is means you're gay. Trust me, I know what Klingon is, so that's why I know you're gay. I'm pushing 70. Does anybody else know what Klingon is? I'm curious. Do you guys know what Klingon is? I need to know. You're gay. I do. My mom loves Star Trek. Your mom's fucking gay, dude. I'm 41 and yes, Star Trek. God damn, I'm young. Hell yeah, ask your mods. Jedi reminder, the Holy Bible is fictional, literally Jewish fairy tales for Gentiles. Okay. Pidgey is transgender. Facts. I was born a whole ass bitch. Now give me $1. The oldest MILF I porked was around 44. For real? I had the opportunity to fuck someone older than my mom, but I was like, you know what? That's older than my mom. My mom ain't that old. She's only 48 or 49. 48, 49? 48. Yes. Dance for your. Yeah, she's 48. Dance for your dollar? No. Oh, wait. Okay. Klingons are like dingleberries? Close. It's a language speaking by like the people in Star Trek, the ones that Spock is. You know Spock? You know when the fucking dude with the spiky ears? You can dance for $1. Oh, you can't see it. My titty's jiggling. That's. Give me $1 now. Star Wars is where it's at. I'm not a Star Trek guy. I just know nerd shit because I'm a nerd. My grandma was huge into Star Trek, but she hated Star Wars. That was one thing me and my grandma couldn't agree on because we watched everything else together. Like we watched fucking Stargate, we watched a lot of nerd shit. MacGyver, I love MacGyver. I grew up with my grandma for like my early childhood days, so like fucking I know a lot of just like super nerd shit. And she got into like Pokemon with me and Yu-Gi-Oh with me, like so she was like, my grandma's a fucking goon, yo. My grandma is the shit. Star Wars solos, I agree. Hey, why don't you download Call of Duty Mobile again? What up, gay? Do you want this asshole? Yeah, fuck. What the hell? Holy shit, that is the most blunt gay shit I've seen on this shit, motherfucker. Do you want this asshole? Oh my god. Holy fuck. I was more into Golden Girls. Oh, that's gay as fuck. You're laughing so hard. What happened? Nah, Betty White. Get it? Now or back then? Yes. I was a big ass nerd about was a big ass nerd. You're explaining to me what yaoi is. You're fucking gay. I was a big ass nerd about power scaling when I was a child. You are a child, unless you're finally admitting you're a 40-year-old fucking man. I would get so mad whenever someone said something wrong. I'm appalled. All this gay talk be too much, y'all gay. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go shit, and I'm bringing this with me so I can read the chat. Fuck you.
understand the little things about hardpoint, and it's showcasing right in front of us versus one of the best teams in the game. And almost, there's been so many times where we've looked at teams that find themselves in the bottom four that are filled with challengers players that found so much success in the previous year or the current year, and it just feels like they get to the league and then they change everything about what they were doing successful in challengers. Almost like now I'm here, I have to play the same game that the CDL players are playing. And you find yourself typically on a team that doesn't have the same notoriety or reputability. And I just love to see this out of this Carolina team. Let Chris run road, let Lurch jump in as an entryman, knowing there's good follow-up. Great stuff for Carolina. We have a map 5 affair to close out our Friday. We're going to bring the comeback. We'll see if there will be a major upset to kick off our qualification weekend. It'll be fringe to determine the comeback. Official controller of the CDL.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Dominate the competition on main stage with the CDL Major Hunter Tracer Pack. Select your chip by scanning the QR code or heading to the in-game store now. Black Ops 7 returns to the esports World Cup in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month. Sings wake me up, wake me up, I can't wake up. Light, oh, team light. I think they are. They're going to get a quick. A lot of people get this. They're going to get the work up. I'm going to go. There we go, team. Up we go. For God's sake, he's jumping on there. Just get that extension, because you can have 2 ticks done yet. Now they will, as foremost he gets pushed up into wood, and they're just playing around these spawn skills. They're looking everywhere. Only 1 death in this round for Optic. This is going to be an absolute clinic. Sweep it. I promise you it was done. Welcome back to Fritz Max 5. Carolina and FaZe. Yes. I said those words. Carolina versus FaZe Map 5. Carolina just looks so different in the hardpoints right now. But can they do it in the search and destroy? So far, Map 5s, they have been really solid. This can be said, of course, for FaZe. 4 Map 5 winners in a row. And a lot of it comes by way of them finding great opening first bloods, which, if you missed Map 2, well, you could have just watched 6 POV and found most of them.
I just went to fucking war. I blame this garlic sauce. I think that's what did it. Holy shit, I feel like hell. No, I did not shut my balls. A pancreatic attack? What do you mean a pancreatic attack? Your bunghole sore? Yeah, I'm a fucking. Yeah, hell yeah. 50 wipes equals cheap nuggets. I ain't downloading COD Mobile. Quit being gay. Ugh. Couple oranges and an apple for lunch tomorrow. Fucking water. Sugar or carbs or fried foods. The way you just shit. I don't know if it was a pizza or because I haven't ate much and I haven't ate. That was the first thing I ate today besides 2 apples. So I think it might have just been the sauce that caused that. Burps smell like balls. Nice.
Thrown for face over the top towards B. And how about this from Carolina? All-Star's going to be called in, so you got to go quickly to get some cover here.
Some kills, bro.
And Grace is going to get all the way in towards this back house. So now it's just down to how do you deal with this long pinch? And Simple actually
Fart in your eyes, dude.
Traded out, pistols for Exceed, trying to go back and forth between sniper and pistol. And this is just down to which side of the map does FaZe want to try to isolate with bomb down right in front of Exceed. This is the first shot, and here comes the rush down.
Yeah, you got to get there if you are Craze. Exceed's just trying to stall out time, but my Craze is in the position, but he's the only man. So now 35 seconds, potentially 0-4 was able to spot him. Spider senses are starting to tingle, but time is starting to get away from you. We got to get the bomb planted.
Grace is going to reroute the same route. May have an opportunity to stop the bomb flank from going down. He will. 1v1. Nice shots initially coming through. 17 seconds on the clock. Over the top of the head. Workout. Craze. Launches up.
Autoflation? What the hell is that? What would you consider your kryptonite? My kryptonite? Dude, like.
On the gunfight and is able to catch a boozer with the Jaeger. Finally allow Ravens to stop the bleeding.
What would I consider my kryptonite?
Against the Hellstorm. 3 in a row for Craze. FaZe back onto the defense. Carolina looking to go quickly up towards mid here. Lots of nades litter in that position. But the scope up for Boozer won't misses the shell. Looked like he was about ready to peel that head off, but instead he's able to back away. Street control go to Carolina. What do you do from here on it? This is not a comfortable position to be stuck in.
Oh. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what my kryptonite would be. In what context?
Yeah, alerts. And the rest of Carolina will actually back completely on bar. Scene is watching for a close pinch. FaZe are full flooding the back alleyway. We'll pop up and over. One player up close. That's Lurks. He gets traded. Here comes the follow from draws the middle back. He will be picked up by Grace. Good nice moments right here for Carolina. Yeah. Steve watching the pinch comes back in the play, finds the kills in Carolina 2 in a row.
Kryptonite, you kids?
First one in this round, but very quick trade in the previous.
Autoflation.
It just didn't allow a boozer to find that kill onto Craze because he has been at the end of
Welcome back, Cole.
There's so many different routes. Somehow, some way, that bullet doesn't connect. 5
Big booty Latinas is your kryptonite. Think gonna get back to me?
Already playing up towards tools. Rest of Carolina.
I don't know, any like context, like kryptonite and what?
Succeeded fire. Both of them get ARs, I'm pretty sure. So you think of both this, yeah, both of them do have rifles. Phase will wait for the smoke, I'm sure, to fade and then potentially try to hit. Yeah, no one's watching over the middle of the map, so this 0-4 is going to be the big time playmaker. He knows this first round, and Point knows he's able to find the first blood, set finds kill number 2.
What's up, Cole?
Said that Ravens had to stop this push and it gets broken down. Yeah, and then FGC just started throwing 2 and 15s into close quarters like that. Yeah. Able tag though, looks Craze trying to make their way back in. No, not gonna happen. Craze likes going left, takes a lot of damage and will be put to rest. Yeah, I get it. Like in terms of trying to reach that position with rifles, that's the last place I wanted at 15. Yeah, but even with the guns in the position that they were, the openings on the map in that round did not exist if you are the Ravens. It's tough because you got to double stack in towards Briggs. You got the guy watching the back alley reading that pressure. Your last teammate is sitting in that top part, going between trains and the middle of the map. But 0-4 just finds it open. He's a deciding factor of how that route is going to play out because Ravens are thinking, all right, they go in through Junkyard. We're prepared for it. But they weren't prepared for the pressure through the middle.
Closest thing to little kryptonite we have on Earth is fun. You know what? That's a good. That's a good. Yeah, that's good. Except people want fan. They don't want kryptonite. You know.
Who's at least for now knows that there's no one showing presence over towards Trace, so they got to be playing in square. All about the first kill. Time is ticking. 10 seconds already gone. Fire gets stuck. Lord's going to get the first blood though.
I'm still in the Himalayas. Nice.
Allows his teammates to get a couple shots there early on, but he's able to clean up house around that square area and finds 3. The best play he could have possibly made though is if he disengages after he gets that third kill because his team was still yet to be in the vicinity for an immediate trade, but that walks up, Reeves gets the bar planted, double stack in towards square, and
See, I don't know. I have to like everything that was like really destructive to me. I gave up. Like I stopped smoking weed. Thanks for the Happy Mother's Day. I guess I appreciate it. Um,
Praise looking for some space to run up mid, and he's going to find it. But hasn't been seen by Abuza on this long angle backside A. Yeah, it looks like it very well may have this phase come back to it. Yeah, they isolate on the Craze, so the information likely gave Abuza, but Exceed able to pop onto the
we don't do that shit.
so 3v3. It's a big kill because that's also the bomb
I quit smoking weed. I don't drink soda anymore. You know, like drugs. I quit drugs. I'm not homeless anymore. I save money. I try to do the best I can. Like everything that's kryptonite to me, I kind of like, you know, kind of got rid of at this point. You know, the number one biggest challenge. I want to say the nicotine, but like at this point, like it's easy to not even like want it anymore. I don't know, man. See, like my biggest challenge, like that I've ever like had to deal with, is probably trying to stay ahead and every month have a little bit more than what I had before. That's the hardest challenge because things happen, you know. And on top of that, like I do sometimes spend on things I want, like if I didn't try to get a PC or like worry about Six Flags or like do any of this other shit, the Six Flags is mainly for the kids, right? I got a lot of stuff for the kids. But like if I didn't give a fuck about like the PC or anything, I have so much money right now just sitting in the market that I could have just put in there. I could have profited so much. And but like the thing is, like I just started in October, so like I'm really hard on myself with a lot of things.
Great opening round though, because no one dies in
You
the
know,
first 10 to 15 seconds. Can someone ever read that phase?
I feel like I should be a lot further ahead than where I'm at now.
Retract back from
So it's like, yeah,
they gather some kind of info and they get some
I basically spent the past like year and a half, 2 years, just catching up on the fucking 12, 13 years prior to that, just being a fucking moron. So I guess my kryptonite would be going back. And I know it's uncontrollable going back. 'Cause, like things can happen any moment. You're cute. I don't give a fuck. That's definitely my biggest fear is going back to where I was before. Not even in terms of like the drugs or anything else, but like just the financial instability. My biggest fear. Because when that changes, everything changes. And I never want to go back to that. I never want to go back to that. That's why I'm trying so hard to get where I can be comfortable and not have to worry about it. Right? You are okay, right? Where you're supposed to be right in this moment. Oh, right now, yeah, I'm 100% agree. Yeah, but like chat was asking me, what's my kryptonite? That's my kryptonite. That's my kryptonite. Because I've been homeless most of my 20s. Like I got major buyer's remorse and buyer's guilt for just doing this, even though it's like a tax write off and like it's for YouTube and shit. I feel so guilty buying this shit because it like in real life this is a terrible investment, but I don't buy things for myself, so this is like I look at this and I'm like, damn, I sank that much money into this shit, dude. Fuck, so much money on that. On real note, keep grinding, bro. No looking back when you're on a good path. Yeah. Yeah. Like, y'all know how much money I spent on this shit? I haven't even done the math yet, but I know I spent over two so far. That's just it, so far. Like, I'm not done. There's still more. I'm definitely over two. Shit, this green box alone right here was like about 700. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Oh shit. But I know like once it's all said and done and built and everything, I'll feel good about it. Because like my YouTube's gonna be way more crisp than just like being stuck on one thing. I can do like what, I don't want to like do this one camera angle. Let's like start a game up. Or, like I can do different things. But I don't know, I've always grown up so poor that when I see some shit like this, like this feels like a terrible investment. Like I could have used that to buy like I could put that on down payment on a new car, or I could, which is a terrible investment too, by the way. But like a car, I can get from point A to point B. My car is kind of going to shit. Or I could have gotten like I could have got like some more stocks. I could put more money in my Roth IRA. I could have done so much better things. Yeah. Keep things simple, no regrets. I got no regrets now. You know what I mean? My life, I openly admit that I'm in the best position. Like I'm in my prime for my life. Like right now, I'm in like the best position I've ever been in my life. And I ain't rich. I ain't poor either, though. You know, I'm like, I guess I'm still poor, yeah, but I'm not like how I used to be poor. You know? No, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way I grew up. You just gotta know the way I grew up. Section 8, you know, fucking food stamps, fucking state health insurance, basically everything possible that you can have to, you know, just everything you can have to help you out. And now that I got something for myself, it's like, fuck, dude. I look at back in the day and see what this cost, and like fucking back in the day with this kind of money was like shit yourself. I'm rich kind of fucking money. You know what I mean? Just for the PC cost. Like, fuck. What the hell? I just want to be content enough to pay my bills. Happy for you. That's what I wanted to be too. And to like see like that's the thing, right? I always try to set another goal. So every time I hit a goal, I complete the goal because you hit the goal obviously. Then I find another goal. So it's always like I'm always trying to keep getting better and elevating. And I've realized that the more I do that, like if I feel rewarded and it feels good to do that, but I'm like constantly wanting more, wanting better, wanting more. And it's just like fuck. I I quit the drugs, you know. I quit the nicotine, fucking. I was homeless most of my 20s, all kinds of shit, you know. I just keep like little baby steps, and the baby steps get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was like, okay, now I want a Roth IRA. Let's get that set up. Now I want to give me a high yield savings account. Let's get that set up. Now let's, you know, fucking just keep on bouncing, you know. But it's like now I'm starting to run out of things, like so I have to keep getting bigger, and it's just like there's no getting to that. It's really hard. Your beard is fake. Sure, yeah, sure. You super glue it. Facts. Like even YouTube. YouTube was just like a side thing I do. You know, I was like, well, fuck it. I need a side hustle, but I don't really want to work anymore than I already do because I already work a shitload. Let's try to make money on YouTube. It took me 2 years to start getting paid on YouTube. Well, technically 1 year for like donations, but like the ad revenue and shit, 2 years it took me to get money from ad revenue. 2 years. 2 years of this shit. Have a beautiful day. Your beard is real. Thanks. Yeah, we just try. We just try around here, you know. Just gotta keep trying. Just for today is all that matters. Setting goals is great too. See, like I agree. Like, see, I used to live for the day, right? As long as I paid my bills, got my weed, had my food for the day, and I had 67 cents in my account, to me, that was a good day. I paid my bills. I ate food. I got my little high. You know, that was like a good day for me. At least I got everything done. You know, got some gas in the tank. But at the end of the day, I was still homeless. You know, you know what I mean? Like my next real goal that I want. Now you're living free to do what you want. No, I'm not. I still work a lot, like a lot. I got a full time job and I work a lot. sometimes like 60 hours a week. I put in the fucking work to have what I have. Like, I want to work more. You know what I mean? Without actually working more, but like I want to work. I don't, like everything I do is try to get just a little bit more money. You know, just a little bit more money. Like I'll go in on a day off and work fucking like 14 hours. You know, work is freedom. Working too much can get you freedom later, but then you waste your prime years working. But the way I see it is like, if I don't put in this work now, then I'll be doing Walmart at 70, and I don't want to do Walmart at 70. My next real goal, like real life, for real, like major goal I want to hit is 100K. If I can hit that 100K, I'll be good. I'll be good. Because that's when you can start really compounding interest, was when you get that first 100K. I ain't close. I ain't that close. I ain't that close. I would be a lot closer if it wasn't for shit like this, you know. But we ball, I guess. I want that 100K. One day I'm gonna get that 100K. But that's like the next goal that I get. That's gonna take me years of fucking grind for that. And then I'm gonna fucking stash all that shit. See, I live like I'm homeless. I live like, this here is a shitty like $40 or $80 futon I had for years. It's about to break. You see it? It's wobbling and shit. Look at this table I got for $20 years ago. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Barely doing anything, right? I live like a fucking homeless dude, right? Bare minimum everything. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna get that 100K. Now give me it down so I can be down closer to 100K. Most of us aren't there. Just enjoy the here and now. Everything will come in time. What are your thoughts on Drew? Oh, you motherfuckers piss me off. Droopy cock. I love droopy cock. I'm gay as hell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wasn't there. I was homeless, bro. I was homeless doing DoorDash full time during COVID days. That shit was hell. It was more fucked up because I became homeless February 2020, and then COVID hit March 2020. So it was like a double whammy. I was like, fuck. Yeah. You are living your life. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, my life ain't really for me though either. I got kids, you know. So like, it's more for them than it is for me. Except the PC, that's for me. That was me being selfish in the moment. Hello and salutations. I am a photography company. Would love to touch you in areas you keep private to others. Please suck. Lovely. That is lovely. That is quite lovely. He just killed 4 in a row. I'm watching the Call of Duty Pro League because I'm a fucking nerd. How deep is it? gone. Fat. You a ugly bitch.
Dissipates. And then with Vancouver, we're thinking, all right, we're up 100 still. Let's just take our long route, guarantee our one. This is the way we've been winning. But teams actually start thinking about rotations towards the later half of that game. You get a quick break at the pizza. You allow a PZ to earn a streak. You're with 15 seconds after overtime, get a clean forward deck, so that allows you also to keep early over towards the next HP. They just started winning so many clutch gunfights at the end of this game, and I don't know if Vancouver just let their foot off the gas or something, but it's such a devastating map one loss that might now lead to a 3. And here it is. And he's doing his best quest love impersonation with his setup right now. And he says, baby, don't worry, I got you. Might not be full lyrics, but you know how it goes.
Damn.
That is a hot comeback, though. Probably one of the more dramatic ones we've had in a minute, I'll tell you what. It's one of those things, like, you look at the first 2 sets of Hells, and you can classify it very easily as LA are not rotating with the right timing or the right numbers, sure, but Vancouver's playing top of their game, like legitimately forcing you into difficult positions that you're not going to convert on every single
Let's
time.
just-
But for the
What time is it? 9:30. Shit, I gotta work the next 6 days. Yo, what the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, vlogs are officially returning to the YouTube channel.
Hey, before we start today, I just wanted to prompt the audience. What's your favorite Neversoft game? Personally, I'm partial to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Leave it in the comment section, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe.
Yeah, we'll fuck with this one. You down to go to Electric Forest at the end of June? No. No offense. Can I be mad? No. No offense. If I had time and money, yeah, I'd be down for Electric Forest, but I don't have time or money. So it's like,
They went on for 20 years.
can't really do Electric Forest.
Biggest gaming franchises of their day. But just as quickly as their meteoric
You know what I
rise,
mean?
they fell to earth, becoming defunct almost 20 years to the day they were founded. So what happened?
No.
What's the story
You cannot be
of
mad.
Neversoft?
Stop asking.
Neversoft
I'll
were
buy the
absolutely
tickets and fly
ubiquitous in
Brianna
the
out.
gaming industry if you were around in the 90s and early 2000s. They were a name you simply could not get away from. Even if they're only most well known
What?
for 2 franchises, it just so happens that for a few years, they were 2 of the biggest franchises in the world for their day. And while they were as successful as they were, tragically, their story almost ended before it had a chance to even get going. Because it was a long road to 1998 when they got their hands on the Tony Hawk license, as they started all the way back in July of 1994. As tends to be the case with a lot of iconic game developers with humble beginnings, the story of Neversoft
I'm an
began
uncle
as a
too.
result of a
Nice.
couple of
Whatever.
employees from a different,
Peace.
bigger developer breaking off and starting their own studio. In this case, the 3 founding members of Neversoft were employees of a company called Malibu Interactive, a pretty nondescript game developer in California, probably most well known for the likes of Desert Strike or MechWarrior 3050. According to various sources, the foundation of Neversoft was directly attributed to Malibu Interactive being in the middle of an internal collapse due to financial difficulties with their parent company, Malibu Comics. They weren't even the first team to leave and strike out on their own. Malibu Comics was then bought by Marvel, while what was left of Malibu Interactive was sold to Game Tech and rebranded to Padded Cell Studios, which, as far as I'm aware, made 1 game. And then it and Game Tech went out of business in 1998, with its assets being acquired by Take-Two Interactive. Anyway, the 3 founding members that broke away were the trio by the name of Joel Jewett, Nick West, yes, that Nick West, we'll talk about that later, and Chris Ward. Each specialized in a specific realm of expertise in regards to the video game industry that, when combined, allowed them to cover all their bases. Joel Jewett was the business
Free tickets and I'll bring the scripture in. I mean-
while Nick West was a talented programmer and Chris Ward was a talented digital artist. This laid the foundation for them to build an empire. But like
I don't even know where it's at.
smooth sailing
And on top of that, like,
the first step for a startup company like this is trying to sell yourself to various companies and game publishers.
I don't even know what it is. I just know it's like rave shit.
You can earn the 2 C's, clout and
And I'm a metalhead.
Self-published games were basically non-existent around this time, So you needed someone to distribute your games on a large scale. And after pitching themselves to various companies, they eventually found a partner in Playmates Interactive, the interactive division of a company called Playmates Toys, the company that's probably most famous for making the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys. However, they had the merchandising rights for other properties as well. In this case, the short-lived cartoon show Skeleton Warriors. So as the first active business, Neversoft was able to partner with Playmates Interactive to make a video game adaptation of Skeleton Warriors. At first, the intention was to make the game for Sega Genesis. Playmates Interactive then had Neversoft shift production to the Sega Saturn instead, given that the Saturn was on its way. This would turn out to be a mistake, as we'll discuss in a minute. The finished product was a side-scrolling beat-em-up, with its slightly janky platforming gameplay and its digitized sprites. The game is unfortunately reminiscent of Mortal Kombat Mythology's Sub-Zero, and while it was generally considered better than that, not by much. The game was dead on arrival, failing critically and commercially. And also, it didn't help that by scrapping the initial build of the game and making it again for Saturn and later for PlayStation, they ended up missing their already short window even harder. There seems to be
Look this up
conflicting
real
reports
quick.
about whether or not Skeleton Warriors was ready for the 1995 holiday season, but either way, it didn't come out until April of 1996.
Who?
And the specific reason is shrouded in a bit of mystery. The consensus seems to be that while the game was marketed for a late 1995 release and was expected for a late 1995, the tumultuous launch of the Sega Saturn resulted in the decision to prioritize higher profile games instead of smaller games for licensed properties, meaning the game was quietly delayed until a more convenient
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have mattered because the Skeleton Warriors game was already far too late for the party, as the TV show it was adapting wasn't successful and was canceled after only 2 seasons, with the game coming out a full 17 months after the TV show was already canceled. DOA indeed. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. So while it was their first at bats and they gave it the best they could, ultimately
Going through
Skeleton Warriors
Illinois.
did not give them the big break they needed. And that was the style of the time. All they could do was keep trucking, and in spite of the fact that Skeleton Warriors was a failure, it seems that Neversoft was attempting to boldly expand as rapidly as possible. They had already expanded.
I don't know, man. I ain't got time or money.
Next apparently caused the team to expand to over 20 people, which for 1996 was pretty big. Considering most
It's like, yeah, like, let's say tickets were free. I wouldn't be working, which means the money wouldn't be there for the bills. That's my thing. It's like when I say I don't say like I don't have time or money, that's why. I'd be at net loss. I'd never want to be at a net loss again for a month. I'm a cheap ass, but I appreciate the offer.
And that's because this was actually shortly before they stopped publishing games. Apparently, Crystal Dynamics was experiencing financial difficulties around this time, and 6 months into the creation of Ghost Rider, they opted to discontinue their third-party publishing branch, meaning that from then on, they would only exist as a developer, which is all well and good for their longevity, and it worked out. But at the time, it meant that Neversoft had just wasted 6 months on a doomed project. And that was how 1996 went. Meanwhile, 1997 was their most tumultuous year ever. And as a matter of fact, was the year that almost killed the studio outright. They developed a new proprietary engine intended for a game they called Big Guns. Meanwhile, they were also hired by Interplay to convert the rather excellent shooter MDK to PlayStation. Unfortunately, both these projects would give considerable financial strain to the company. First of all, they sold the publishing rights for Big Guns to Sony Computer Entertainment directly. In theory, that should have been a slam dunk for them, because if you're publishing directly with the manufacturer of the console you're making the game for, that should give you maximum support. Unfortunately, Sony's indecision and overbearing attitudes towards the project led to a radical design overhaul, which was unwelcome by members of Neversoft, which was on top of the game already having development issues generally, with the game taking longer and costing more than was ideal. It was even renamed to Exodus before it was eventually outright canceled. Meanwhile, MDK, which was originally a quick supplementary job to help keep the lights on, took longer and cost more than anticipated, which further drained their coffers. So to recap, we had 4 games in a row, each failing for their own unique reasons. One game that missed the boat on an already unpopular TV show, one that was canceled due to financial issues with the publisher, one that was canceled due to various issues including publisher interference, and another that was intended to be...
I can't find airplane. I haven't been on an airplane my whole life, and it's not because like I'm afraid of it. I just don't have like one of those what do you call them? Fucking ID, the real IDs. I don't got one of those.
was begin shopping around their proprietary
I just got a regular driver's license. I don't got like one of those ones with a star in the corner and shit, and then you need to go flying around the states and crap. Never been on a real airplane in my life. It is what it is.
So they had axed the whole game until they were shown Neversoft's technology, and they decided to hand the project over to them for a rework, which they managed to do in just under 9 months. This would end up being the turning point in the entire history of the company, as it established 3 things. 1, the fact that they were a skilled company. 2, the fact that they were a reliable company. And 3, established their working relationship with Activision going forward. And the stars aligned somewhat, because right around the time that Neversoft was reworking Apocalypse, it just so happened that Activision had acquired the licensing rights to Tony Hawk, because they saw that skateboarding simulation games were a growing niche and wanted to get ahead of the curve. And fun fact, apparently the savvy motherfucker opted for a royalty-based contract instead of a lump sum, probably setting Tony Hawk for a life. Initially, Neversoft weren't the first team penciled in to work on the game, as there was apparently another unnamed team working on a Tony Hawk-based skateboarding game, but Activision was left unimpressed and never made it past the prototype stage. So they handed it over to Neversoft to make a prototype. Granted, they were still in the midst of making Apocalypse while this happened, so the process was a bit slow. In the end, Apocalypse was finished, and it was a relatively big success. Definitely the largest success for the studio at the time, but in the grand scope of the video game industry, it was a decent but not mind-blowing success. Following this, they got to work on their Tony Hawk game, which used a modified version of the engine they used for Apocalypse. It's hard to say if Activision saw the Tony Hawk license as anything special, if it's something that could have been as big as it ended up being, or if it was just another game to add to the pile at the time. Sure, we have the benefit of hindsight, but there's no guarantee that the game was going to be anything big. Even though Tony Hawk has such a celebrity status within skateboarding that he transcends the sport itself, a bad game can be successful, but you wouldn't be getting any sequels out of it. Activision was very impressed with the prototype and gave them the green light to finish the game, and this was a project they took very seriously. These were people who did all their homework on the necessary aspects they needed to understand before finishing the game. Apparently they would spend their lunch breaks at a local bowling alley that had an arcade cabinet of the recently released Sega game, Top Skate. This was one of their key influences as far as studying how the physics should look and how the game should play controls-wise. The 2 linear downhill levels were even inspired by Top Skate. During this time, they were also watching and studying footage of the X Games, which happened to coincide with peak development. This gave them an even deeper understanding of how the sport should look and feel. Aside from that, they also went out of their way to base most of the levels on real locations, from Burnside, Portland, to a mall in New York, to a school in Miami, Florida, and even the very first level was based on the industrial district in Woodland Hills, California, because that was where the studio was based. Hence why the warehouse level was then changed to being set in Albany, New York, in the remake, as that's where Vicarious Visions, the developer of the remake, was based. All told, they studied, they created, they refined, and they produced the very first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, and it was a cultural phenomenon. It's hard to really overstate just how big the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game was. I was barely old enough to be sentient when it first came out in late 1999, and even I remember how big of a deal it was. I've speculated in the past that what made the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games such a phenomenon initially was the fact that it was a convergence of so many.
Do y'all remember the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games?
Video games were in the process of becoming mainstream, but were still considered counterculture.
I played this shit a lot on like PS2 and Game Boy Color.
Every single atrocity on video games because it was the hot new thing.
Oh, good, you're back.
That lazy politicians could blame, so they didn't actually have to solve any real world issues. I've also speculated that the only reason this stopped in recent years is because large video game publishers are now big enough that they are contributing enough money to lobbying groups that it's no longer politically convenient to scapegoat them. Skateboarding, meanwhile, is also very counterculture, as it's an entire sport built on the very foundation of turning everyday architecture into your own personal playground, basically throwing the bird up at the very idea of decorum as you damage various public property in aid of getting one more good trick. To the point where many areas had to start implementing anti-skateboarding architecture, collectively known as skate stoppers. So when you put these two aspects together, it's a match.
Skate stoppers
Not only
exist? What is
but then you
that?
also have other aspects of counterculture that this game emphasizes, like how the soundtrack is mostly composed of punk rock. There's even in-game graffiti to help emphasize the game's unspoken but very strongly implied message of sticking it to the man. Plus, skateboarding as a whole is one of those things that really works in video game form because despite being a real sport, it can easily turn into a larger-than-life spectacle if you turn up the dial of unreality. It's a sport based on the high-octane thrill and the dazzling spectacle, two things that video games are very good at. It's pretty much the most video gamey of all sports. So through its impeccable presentation, its lightning in a bottle appeal, and what was at the time the smoothest and most well-designed skateboarding gameplay ever, you had dynamite. And it was a hit, apparently selling over 7 million copies between the N64 and PS1 alone, and earning extremely high praise among the gaming
Uncle
press.
Pigeon Poop.
Personally, I think it
What
has
you
the
mean,
best of
man?
the best. It was the best of its type because there wasn't anything to compare it to just yet. But having played every main Tony Hawk video game, you can't help but notice the original is a bit more stiff and a bit more janky. Plus, it lacked several of the quality of life features that were necessary to bring out the most in the gameplay. Not a bad game by any means, and it was an incredible accomplishment at the time, but it was rendered relatively obsolete by its sequels, in my opinion. Still, Neversoft and which would go on to be a truly defining franchise in the history of gaming. Coincidentally, less than a week after the game came out, Activision would finalize their acquisition of Neversoft. It would be funny to say that Activision was so impressed with Neversoft's work that as soon as it was clear the game was a hit, they rushed to buy them before anybody else could. But in all honesty, the acquisition was probably in the works for a while. Meanwhile, the year 2000 would be the absolute apex of the entire history of Neversoft. With the success of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, a sequel.
Do you remember those Talk To cookies that would give you like a cold sec? Oh yeah.
At the same time, not really a lurch at
What
all.
about them?
That was Spider-Man 2.
Y'all remember Super Donuts? Yo, those are fucking good, yo.
You would think that
Super
this would be
Donuts?
a project that Neversoft would have gotten as a result of the success of the first THPS, but actually, the game was announced almost a full year before the first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game came out. As it turns out, while Neversoft was in the process of proving their mettle, Activision
Got those
had
cookies?
gotten
Fuck
their
yeah,
hands
dude.
on the license to Spider-Man.
That'd be
and
something
the
good as
process of
shit.
Neversoft getting their hands on Spider-Man seemed to be basically asking for permission, as the lead designer of the game, Chad Findley, recounted in a 2020 interview with comicbookvideogames.com. Activision had the license and was looking for a developer to do it. Joel Jewett, my boss, knew I was a longtime Spidey fan, and he also knew it would be a good fit for the company because we were getting Tony Hawk up and running at the same time. With that being an unknown license at the time, he thought it would be good to also have a well-known license under development at the studio. So it almost seems like they just asked permission and were granted the license to the game. And the way it comes across in this interview seems like Chad Findley
Why are you laying down so sus?
because as a big Spider-Man nerd, he had the best chance.
'Cause I'm fucking gay?
Make a good Spider-Man game in all different aspects.
Yeah. You're a fat fuck, dude. We know. Okay? We know.
They appreciated the technology limitations of the time and that it made them get creative with how they designed the game. The ideal was an open world Spider-Man game, but the limitations of linearity forced them to get creative with how they structured things all the way down. He also talks about the web swinging and how their initial attempts at creating web swinging gameplay was fairly slow and fairly unintuitive, and they had to start from scratch and work backwards with the idea of what the player was trying to do, then used that as the basis of their design. It really showed how much of a blessing it was to have
Valid.
such a massive fan as the lead designer.
I'm watching Crime Stoppers. No, I'm watching the tragedy of Neversoft. How Activision killed the greatest game developer. And if you know anything about Neversoft, like they had some pretty good games. They had some pretty good games.
He understood what it would take to make a fun Spider-Man game and had the ability, along with his co-workers, to create the vision. Ultimately, that's what happened when Spider-Man 2000 came out, also to resounding critical and commercial success. To this day, Spider-Man 2000 is considered by some to be the greatest Spider-Man game ever made. And you know what? Personally, I think even if you don't think it's the best, and personally I don't, it has to be at least top 3. Exciting action that moves from set piece to set
Yo, what up,
piece.
BBK? You want me best friends? Sure.
To be bored. Tons of fun cameos from all over the Marvel universe, which was apparently much easier to do back then, and an admittedly scattershot plot that spends a bit too much time meandering around the Venom subplot, but when it gets down to it, it's really fun. It was an impeccable accomplishment and sold well over 3 million units. elements. At the time, Neversoft was also creating what many consider to be their magnum opus, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was already a darling of the gaming industry, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 had the opportunity to refine without.
Don't we best friends? No, that's gay. Do you want to do karate in the garage? Okay, that's kind of cool though. I might want to do that. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Where the fuck everybody at, man? What up, Bat Queen? Where the fuck everybody go? Huh? Fuck me? Huh? Everybody fuck me? You only want to watch Unky Boo? What's wrong with watching Unky Boo, man? That shit gay? Huh? Doing session in the garage? Are we all gooning in the garage? What if y'all just grab each other and goon?
Aside from polish, they were also able to add new features, add new gameplay elements. They got to licensing a new.
If you were gay, who's the one guy you were fuck? Shit, you got me there, dude. I don't know. I ain't gay. Say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I ain't gay.
I even read somewhere that part of the level was based off Tony Hawk's actual backyard. When it came out, to say that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was well received would be one of the biggest understatements in the history of the industry.
No.
It sold well over
Henry Cavill? Who the fuck is that? John Stamos? No.
98 out of a possible 100, which only 2 other listed games have. The only game to be rated
Fuck, I'm crushing my nuts right now. Hold up.
The only other games to have a 98 rating are GTA 4 and Soul Calibur 1. Though THPS 2 didn't immediately show up on the list.
Daryl? Fuck no. Me? No.
Anecdotally, it's absolutely the most beloved game in the series on top.
When did you have your second ride? I
I
never had a homework ride experience. That shit's gay. Oh, so you thought about it? Well, yeah, just now.
There is literally nowhere to go but down from there.
Robert Downey Jr.? No.
Neversoft were never given the opportunity to work with the franchise.
Why would I pick Robert Downey Jr.? So you had it first? No. You didn't hear me say I never had a homework ride experience before?
Which is fine because they were now
Damn.
2 games into what I've heard described as the Neversoft 9. 9 games in 9 years, featuring some of the greatest games ever made.
Because he's fucking Iron Man? Okay. And when I get bricked, I'm also Iron Man. So, like, congratulations. Yet, I guess. You wouldn't Peter Puff for a mil? Oh, yeah, for a mil. 100. Yeah, that's a mil. Of course I would. Fuck yeah. $1 million bucks? Hell fucking yeah. Would you not?
They were being made at the same time, so they weren't influenced by one another. Meanwhile, Neversoft created a brand new engine from the ground up for next-gen consoles. According to Scott Peasy in a 2001 interview with IGN,
I ain't gay, but that's $1 million fucking dollars. I'm putting in that goddamn work.
Creating more lively environments with more interactive elements.
You already fucking know. I'm going 2-hand twisty iron, fucking goddamn Indian burn ass fucking. Oh, I'm going hard.
Use the power of the PS2 to bring the levels to life. So we got intelligent traffic, people that stop and watch you do tricks, and interactive sequences. He also went into detail
Peter
about
Dinklage?
being made from scratch.
You would for 100K?
Nothing's being ported over.
Shit, I probably would for 100K too. That's 100 fucking K.
As the one used in THPS2. So the motions are more detailed.
Not gonna lie, dude, 100K is 100K. I probably would too.
If you put the 2 games side by side,
I told myself, man, I'm gonna get that 100K one day.
literally, they were on a hot streak and were confident in their abilities, and it showed when the game came out in late 2001, with sales estimates reaching as high as 5 million units sold. And critically speaking, you know how THPS2's average critic score has it tied for second highest rated game of all time? THPS3's average critic score is only 1 point lower. That's right. Neversoft made 2 games back-to-back, which were considered from a critical standpoint among the top 20 best games ever made. At that point, you have to consider whether or not Neversoft could be considered one of the greatest game developers of all time. With that said, this would be their definitive peak as far as individual game sales, and from that point forward, the series would never be able to reach that level of success again. Which is fair enough, because personally, I feel like they had basically done everything they could have done with this particular style of gameplay. Hence why Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 had significant design overhauls. Instead of individual 2-minute runs within levels, suddenly the timer had been removed in favor of individual tasks you could activate whenever you wanted. I was trying to find a quote or some explanation for why they made this decision, but if there is a quote, it's not easily accessible. But from what I can tell, the shift happened because they wanted to focus less on arcade-style gameplay and shift more into an immersive skate sim style of gameplay, which meant freer access to the levels around you. Plus, another explanation I could find is that they wanted to focus on having larger levels, which meant the 2-minute timer had become impractical. The game was still
No, I didn't eat all the
considered a
pizza.
resounding success.
Bag chats each 100K. How much you taking? I'm gonna be hospitalized.
On the same level as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, but there was
It's
always
hard as counting it
something
for real.
with the reinvented style of
Get the money where you
gameplay,
can.
the formula
You
had
ever watch
worked,
Unsolved Mysteries?
which I would say
A little bit,
makes
but
sense, especially around that time. The game playing public was
I don't really
really
watch
focused on
TV.
the newest and hottest
This is YouTube.
years was practically a lifetime in the industry at that point, so there was something inherently unappealing about seeing a game with a big fat 4 or 5 on the cover. And so it makes sense
That
they
guy's
wanted
voice
to
was
try and
unhinged, man.
reinvent
It
the
was the
series
clock in the
before it
morning.
got
Hey,
too
yo,
slow.
dude, I don't give a
So they
fuck.
opted to go to a more
100K
fun-loving,
per
narrative-driven
back
style of
shot?
game. What
Like, you're
resulted
talking
was Tony Hawk's
1,
Underground, a
2,
game which also
3.
felt
Yeah,
like
dude, I'm gonna be a
a
fucking
wave
millionaire.
generation, even though the series was still
Multi-millionaire.
comparatively new. When I say that Tony Hawk's Underground is beloved, I would say it's second only to
I could
Tony
pay for
Hawk's
surgery
Pro Skater
and
2
therapy.
in the grand scope of the
And be
series.
good.
People adore this game, and rightfully so. It took the more flashy and flamboyant
For
style
real.
of the previous games and gave it a
For
more
real.
down-to-earth, authentic
I'm gonna
feel.
pay off
Instead of
America's
making a
national
pro
fucking
skater
debt,
doing
dude.
various tasks, they made a story about an ambitious skater starting from the bottom in the slums in New Jersey and gradually making their way all the way to the top of the world. It was almost a soft rebranding, if you will, and it did enough differently for it to be accepted as the definitive version of what the series would be for a lot of people. And while it's
That
not
shit would
quite
be
that
easy.
for me, I can see why, because the arcadey aspects of the previous games kind of highlights one of my own personal philosophies about how gameplay by itself can make a game fun, but story and presentation is what makes the gameplay significant and makes you care. And I feel like the Tony Hawk series is an example where the gameplay by itself was good enough to make a series of games even without an overarching narrative. But there's only so much you can do with gameplay by itself, because even the best gameplay in the world will become tiresome after a while if you're making the same game over and over. And that's the legacy that Tony Hawk's Underground left behind. It's one of the most beloved games in the series because it was the first time that the games made you care about why you were skateboarding, and funnily enough, it also represented the exact middle point of the series between the first 4 games and the final 4 games, and it represented the pivot point of the entire series and of Neversoft's approach to the games. Then after Underground, much like what Call of Duty would do later and have a sequel to Call of Duty 4 called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Neversoft began working on a sequel that would end up being a numbered sequel to Underground, that of course being Tony Hawk's Underground 2, featuring Shrek. It may surprise you to know that diminishing returns is an important factor when looking at the progression of various franchises. I would say by this point, after 5 years, Tony Hawk wasn't quite the celebrity he used to be, but there was one skateboarding celebrity whose star was only rising in mainstream culture, especially among the generation's youth. That, of course, being Bam Margera.
I remember you.
Particularly with the MTV show
Could you
Jive
never beat any
Live.
allegations? No, I'm not, because I embrace the allegations. Yes, sir. Tony Hawk? Yes, sir. Pitch dreams of prison with this bottle of Johnson & Johnson.
Being somewhat of a counterpart to Tony Hawk. In an interview with IGN, Joel Jewett had this to say about what Bam meant to the game. Bam personifies a segment of the skate culture that crosses over into the overall youth culture. He is all about getting crazy and having fun. Since we told more of a serious story last time, we thought Thug 2
But was
would be a
pitchy
bit
is
more fun
no.
and get a little bit crazy too.
I'm not.
Both Bam and Tony came into the Neversoft offices to help us with bringing their game characters to life. He also went into detail
That would be
in the
gay.
same interview talking about the lessons they learned from Tony Hawk's Underground, the biggest of which being that writing a story is difficult but also very rewarding, which is evident in the fact that they continued to walk the path of the story-focused game, and regardless of my personal feelings about Tony Hawk's Underground 2, their attempts to grab hold of this cultural movement was a success. Admittedly, I think it loses something without the context of the contemporary
Creamstein
media, but it still
Files? What is
works.
that?
And while Tony Hawk's Underground 2 isn't generally liked as much as the first Underground, it's still considered a very good game in its own right. There was a noticeable diminishment of sales
The creamy
numbers
Epstein
as well as
Files?
critic scores, with the game only managing an 83 average, down from the 90 average of the first Underground, which is nothing to sneeze at, but far from where the series was, and the game sold 3.6 million copies, over 2 million fewer copies sold compared to the first Underground. So the direction that things were heading was clear. Still, no reason to panic by any means. They were still doing far better than many different game devs, and were also looking to get a little bit spicy around this time with another year where they would try and bring out 2 games. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, the next evolution of the series, as well as a game simply titled Gun. An open-world Old West game that
Yo,
could be
Gun, if you ever played Gun, that game was amazing.
That the not quite open world Red Dead Revolver came out a year before. Otherwise, when they brought out their own open world Old West game, it could have been seen as a ripoff. Let me tell you, anecdotally speaking, back in the day, I saw this game everywhere. Based on what I've read about the game, it was in many ways a magnum opus of Neversoft because aside from being their first truly original game, it was also their biggest and most complete production ever. Featuring an in-depth
Such a good
story,
fucking
significant
game.
open world, new styles of gameplay they had never attempted before. It was the culmination of everything they'd ever come up with by that point. It was a pretty big deal for the time and was proof positive to a certain extent that Neversoft weren't one-trick ponies. They had the ability to be strong game developers even beyond the one franchise they were traditionally known for, as Gun received fairly decent critical acclaim. To this point, it was one of the worst received games they had, but that is a statement on the quality of their outputs, not an indictment of Gun itself, and it sold respectably, garnering over 1 million units in sales. Meanwhile, the next
Fucking
game
emo,
on
bro.
the
Shit,
roster
me too.
would be Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Uncle Diddy, I bet your house has DNA all over it. I just cleaned my house. Maybe. If they go to your house for evidence, man, you cook. I just cleaned my house.
By having everything be part of a seamless open world. It's also notable that they rebranded the game once again. Instead of being Underground 3, it was now American Wasteland, named after the game's main set piece. Though they could have easily called it Underground 3, given the fact that it was very similar to those games as far as how it presented itself. Still, even attempting to freshen things up with a brand new subtitle couldn't make the Underground lightning strike twice. In the end, things continued to go on the decline as American Wasteland sold roughly 1 million units less than Underground 2. It seems like this was a trend that was going to be impossible to stop, unfortunately. The next 2 games did not disprove that, as the games ended up being somewhat more of the same, with a few new features here and there.
Up church all after this fucking shit again. I ain't fucking country.
No matter how good Project
You
8
can't wash off what you did.
they were
Jay, I
not
guess.
notable enough to buck the trend. Even if Project 8 introduced an even more seamless open world, as well as the innovative Nail the Trick feature, and Project 8 introduced question mark Tony Hawk, the series, and to a lesser extent the person, were old hats, and the series bottomed out with Proving Ground selling less than 2 million units and having the worst reception in series history. Though that was also partially the fact that the games were starting to take longer, and so the games were starting to become increasingly rushed. It's clear at this point that Neversoft's meal ticket had run its course. The Neversoft 9 were officially done. The final nail in the coffin came with the new EA Skate series, a fresh, more simulation and less arcadey take on the skateboarding genre, which beat Neversoft at their own game. This could have easily been the end for Neversoft, but just as Proving Ground was about to end the Tony Hawk series,
What are you watching? The downfall of Neversoft. Game developers.
even more so than Tony Hawk.
I picked up work over here since I'm going to be here for a while. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. What up? I don't know you. You don't know me. It's good shit, man. If you know anything about Neversoft, they made some good games. My favorite being Gun. That was a phenomenal game. It was like Red Dead before Red Dead. The fall of gay dudes' butts. Okay.
Selling over 16 million units. Holy shit. None of the Neversoft 9 even came close to that. But they were cognizant of their role in taking over the franchise. Lead designer Alan Flores said in a 2007 interview with Wired.com, "We didn't want to go in and be the guys who screwed it up and ruined it, so we wanted to preserve the core Guitar Hero experience and try to make it next level and add some features that we thought were really going to make it."
I hate Guitar Hero. Don't Guitar Hero. GTA 3 was the best game in the world. PS2. I guess. I prefer Vice City personally.
While some contemporary fans noted that there were some growing pains, the game was undeniably a success. Over the next 4 years, they would release 5 more games under the Guitar Hero banner if you count the pop.
I think Pokemon's better than Grand Theft Auto, though. Or at least used to be better, you know. Pokemon now is absolute dog shit. You hate Guitar Hero? Yeah, I never liked Guitar Hero. Not a fan of Guitar Hero.
off Rock Band, but Guitar Hero 5 sold at best half as well, and Guitar Hero 6, otherwise known as Warriors of Rock, absolutely bottomed out, ending up selling something like half of what Guitar Hero 5 sold, which at this point,
I mean, that's fine.
1/8.
There's nothing to Guitar Hero. That's why I don't like it. It's just like, you know, you definitely hate my videos then. Yeah, I don't really, I don't really care for that kind of game style though. It's just the kind of game style. I'm not a fan of it.
Like I said earlier, this was a surprisingly common trend. Vicarious Visions just got all the scraps of Neversoft.
I don't like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter either.
As they started to shift focus. From then on, Neversoft were banished, but some were Activision is famous for banishing developers too.
Same with Tekken, not a fan.
They were subjected to being a port and support studio for Call of Duty. The last thing they ever worked on was Call of Duty Ghosts. At which point, in an effort to consolidate their teams, Neversoft officially began the process of merging with Infinity Ward in May of 2014, and in July of 2014, Neversoft officially closed its doors, ceremonially burning the Neversoft eyeball as a final send-off. So as always, the question is at this point, what happened? To be honest, Neversoft didn't really do anything wrong. The fact is, their bread and butter franchises, first Tony Hawk, then Guitar Hero, had inherently limited shelf lives. Both were cases of
But that's just me though, you know. I don't like them kind of. I'm picky with the games I play. People hate the games I play all the time. CS:GO, I never had PC, so yeah, never really cared for it. I prefer Rainbow Six Siege because that's what I played. You know, it's basically the same thing but a little bit different. You know. Similar enough.
Could have given them a chance to do something different, but no. Instead, they decided to put them in the same project. They put something like a dozen of their studios on at this point. And ultimately, their closure comes across more as a redundancy rather than Neversoft itself costing them money.
That's my first PC right there, being built. All them parts.
That have to constantly communicate with each other. So it's a nuanced issue. Ultimately, I blame Activision. They could have let Neversoft do something greater because they had done so already in the past. They owned Neversoft and they allowed them to make Gun, they allowed them to do Spider-Man, they allowed them to do different creative works, and they had yet to fail at what they had set out to do. Like, with their experience on high-octane, exciting gameplay, I'm really surprised they never got the opportunity to work on another Spider-Man game. I would say Neversoft never released a truly bad game, and considering they had released several of the highest-rated games of all time, should have earned them the benefit of the doubt. But in the end, Activision will be Activision, and Activision is awful. A sad fate, and ultimately
Activision, EA, Ubisoft.
Joel Jewett retired as soon as Neversoft shut its doors.
Terrible.
Famously. There's less information on Chris Ward, but seemingly he did the same. And Mick West, well, he left Neversoft in 2003, and after that, weirdly, he became famous for debunking conspiracy theories. He's apparently a famous skeptic who has done a lot of work on debunking things like UFO sightings, chemtrails, or 9/11 being an inside job. I don't know how one led to the other, but who am I to judge? Debunking conspiracy theories is a noble pursuit, especially considering most people who have a jarring career switch tend to do the opposite. So ultimately, Neversoft
DVK.
a legacy of consistency, efficiency, and quality like no other. I truly believe they were one of the greatest and most recognizable game developers of their era. And while they may not have been able to get back on their feet once their breadwinners had unanimously fallen to the wayside, that still doesn't change the fact that they were and continue to be an incredible piece of history within the gaming industry. Their games still resonate to this day and are still easily among the top games ever made. Hence why people are still calling for remakes of their old output, including Tony Hawk himself. And given how much of a crapshoot the remake of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 was, it really goes to show how much is lost in translation when you don't have the endlessly impeccable vision of the collective Neversoft team.
Say about last night, the guy really upset me.
What I do here and want to support the channel, you can leave a like, comment,
What
tell me
happened?
what you think, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you're always up to date on what I'm doing. I thank each and every single one of the Bacon Brigade for watching, and I will see you next time. Stay crispy, my friends.
In the mid-20th century,
in November 2011.
there is a kind of anime.
Yeah, who we talking about? Because I don't even know who we talking about.
President Trump is rejecting Iran's latest proposal to end the war.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I just turned the stream off. Ruining my high.
If there's one Pokemon series
Am I homosexual? Yeah, I'm fucking gay as shit. Why Chicagoland's malls died?
1971, a
What do you
shopping
mean? Mall right there down the fucking road from me is fucking popping.
from bars that completely
When the New Year's ball dropped on January 1st,
You do look it too? Thanks, man. It's good to know that I look gay.
This is one of Pokemon's original card packs. Base set 2, and the cards inside are all I can use to beat Pokemon Yellow. Our run starts by pulling the first 2 cards, which will then be the 2 Pokemon I start.
The line team.
You've been.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jet. So a few days back, I ended up getting this notification on my game that basically said, hey, you're welcome for all these keys. And I went over to the black market, and sure enough, I have over 100,000 keys to go and open all of these supply drops.
What?
Obviously, this is just somebody out there that's able to do this really easily. I didn't ask for this or anything like that. I'm just saying, what? I'm going to use it. You can usually go and do some sort of challenge in order to unlock it. But in this game, if we go over here and look at all of the classes, for
You don't
example,
take compliments easy?
assault rifles here.
Wait, so was he complimenting you or was he fighting with you? I don't remember. I just remember like it brought my mood down and I fucking end the stream.
Crypto things. And that goes for every single class in the game. There's multiple things locked behind this whole thing. I believe it's around 50 different weapons. I believe like 21 or so of them are actually melee weapons. Here it looks like 19 of them, around 20.
Didn't think he meant battle honors. Not my business. Are you what they call Upchurch? Oh hell, another one of you motherfuckers? Oh, it's 10 o'clock already?
50 different weapons in there that I need to unlock. There's also a million different cosmetics and gestures and outfits and stuff like that. So,
Bro, what the fuck?
Not very consumer friendly. That said, it did give you crazy dopamine whenever you ended up getting some good shit. I remember when it initially came out, and even I was like, dude, I'm actually kind of excited to sit there and open these supply drops. But I got money to sit there and open it, right? I was sitting there in my head like, ooh, I'll be able to open and spam these open like FIFA packs. FIFA at the time, the pack openings especially were insanely popular at that time. I don't know how it is now. I don't really consume any of the content, but still. Oh, it's transgression camos. See, these kinds of camos would have been like event camos now. And the thing is, there's been so many different over-the-top camos that like I feel bad for a lot of the camo design guys because I feel like everything that could have been done has been done. I swear. Oh, also, every single time I open these, I can get duplicates and it will give me crypto key bonuses, but I'm pretty sure it'll give me bonuses regardless. So over 100,000, but it's also kind of replenishing per thing. So I'm spending, 30 keys, but on average can get like 5 crypto keys back. So really it's like 20, 25-ish keys. Cool outfit. I actually like this one. It stands out, but it's super weird on Spectre. I like it actually. I'm probably going to put that on decals, whatever you use. Bingo laser sight variants. Like, does anybody even recognize when someone's running around with a variance attachment? Does anyone even know? Can anyone even tell? No. Nice game. For the Shiva only, by the way. Frankenstein head looks absolutely terrible. Oh, there we go. A melee weapon. Enforcer, melee weapon. So it's not gold, they're purple, but this is a brand new weapon. So cool, we got one. It's one of the melee things that I don't really care about. ICR high caliber variant. I'm going to be doing my ICR soon. Visually, how much of a difference does it really make?
Oh, Joker, yeah, he's a troll. He just be saying stupid shit. Yeah, he just be trolling, calling everybody pretty and shit.
And I had a bunch of people tag me, and they were like, dude, you never beat Alien Isolation. You should probably try to revisit the game. And I was sitting there thinking, like, that's actually not a bad idea at all. But then I started remembering why I stopped uploading the videos to begin with. Number one, obviously, the biggest reason was because I'm a coward, right? I was afraid to beat the game at that time. I was playing games back then, like Outlast and stuff. I was horrified. These were some of the first games I was uploading to my channel that were, like, scary games anyway, outside of, like, rage games, like Unfair Mario, Cat Mario, all that. The biggest issue I ran into, especially at the time, me being, like, an inexperienced YouTuber, I got a bunch of copyright notices when I uploaded that game. It scared the shit out of me at the time because I had no idea how to handle it or anything. And really, even at this point, there's, like, ways to
God damn it.
things, but basically, the whole Alien Isolation is copyright. I don't know if it's still popping on YouTube to, like, content ID it or whatever. Maybe I could go for, like, a test run or something and see, but pretty sure you just get copyright claims out the ass whenever you upload the game. And I looked at it, and I re-downloaded it, and I looked at the options, and there's no option to turn off the copyright music. I get they're using official music, but I don't understand why the creators have to sit there and hold that. Like, I'm not going to play this game without the audio. The audio is absolutely iconic. I need that. But I basically can't really say they don't unless somebody can, like, point out very specific spots where that is the case, like where that is
I mean, I just turned off the stream and I just hung out with my friends. It's just like, it is what it is, Yeah, everything on the internet, like, don't take shit on the internet seriously. Ain't nothing gotta be like life or death, you don't gotta, like, trauma dump. You don't gotta do none of that shit, It's just everything on the internet just pretends like a giant game, just for funsies.
I've only gotten like one actual weapon. I'm getting all these monochrome things, but in this game, when they become duplicates, do they still roll or what? Like, are any of these that I'm getting right now duplicates? I can't tell. Because if we go back here and we see duplicates, 4 comp, and we can burn those duplicates and it'll give us what? I got 4 crypto keys for it. That's not a very good ratio.
Yes, I can see your message.
Unlock all the legendary camos for all of the weapons in the game after who knows how long, then we'll be good. I'm absolutely excited for the Alien Isolation, sequel or whatever. I'm definitely going to play that whenever it drops or whatever. Absolutely, 100%. Hopefully they'll have an option to disable the music and stuff like that. I'm really hoping that they have the rights to do any and everything that they can with the game, because the authenticity of Isolation is really what makes it great. And I'm really hoping that they don't dumb down the AI for the Alien. I watched this whole video on the AI of the Alien in Isolation.
Damn, my phone's tweaking. You should join the Discord. Yeah, stop taking things to heart. Just went through 2 different live streams and they claim they aren't seeing messages. Do they have their messages set to all messages or top messages? Fucking losers.
Scripting events and stuff like that in the spot where the alien will spawn in. But basically, it's a cat and mouse design where they have the player that's in that little, area, that maze, where the mouse, and then they drop the alien into that map as the cat. And the alien's AI will try to figure out where the player is. It doesn't necessarily know right off rip. I think maybe on like the hardest difficulty it does or something. But yeah, that makes a lot of the interactions with the aliens way more scary, because you're not just like going around.
You think it's a mess YouTube glitch? Oh, you know what? That might explain it. Because, like, I have to keep leaving. Like, on my laptop, it's fine. But the thing I'm streaming off of, sometimes like it just stops adding messages or like chats. So like I can see all the new chats here, but over here on the thing I'm streaming on, it just cuts off. Why do I keep calling you Unc? You old or something? Is it? That's some form of respect to the others. I'm 31, and my YouTube name is Uncle Pidgey, so they just call me Unc. Show me your sack. Nah, I'm good, bro. Ugh. I'll share my toes, but not for free. Pay up. You used to take care of me as a kid. I did. That's how I always been, Uncle. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it's the internet. You gotta stop. You gotta stop that shit. That's just how it is. When the messages stop, how do you restart them? I just kind of hit like home on the phone, and then push YouTube and bring the stream again. You know. You feed me tacos and expired beans. And he'd eat them too. But ain't that in the left? No, no, no. Look. March, ready? I'm gonna hit my home screen, and you're gonna see it pause for a little bit. Ready? See? I'm back. I like chill YouTubers. Fuck yeah, bro. Welcome to the stream. We don't hate you, gang. I do. I'm just playing. I don't. Interesting. Yeah. Sometimes it's also just a connection issue, so they pause for a little bit. We're all here to vibe after all. You know, we just be fucking around, you know? We just be fucking around. Finally sober? What you mean I'm finally sober? Oh yeah. I was smoking weed the other day. Yeah. Speak of the devil, and it shows. Oh shit. You're pretty baked on it, dude. I was fucked up. Yeah. I was fucked up. Bro was faded. I was fucked up. Hey fuckers, what's going on? Hey fool, what's up,
You
fucker?
start to see why this system is it's not very good. So looking at that number anyway, we have officially spent over 10,000 keys. Probably a bit more than 10,000, 11 or 12,000 so far. But let's go to this duplicates thing. 128 duplicates. Let's see what that does. Earn duplicates. Oh wow, let's take a look. 128 keys they gave you right there. Okay, so let's take a look at our weapons and stuff now. We got 2 of the assault rifles out of here. Boom. SMGs. Got 2 of the SMGs. We got 1 of the shotguns. No LMG. 1 of the sniper rifles. Secondaries. We got none of the new pistols or anything. Got none of the launchers. And then we got 9 new melee weapons. 10,000 keys. We got what, like 15 different items or so? None of the special classified stuff like this disc shooting thing and the crossbow, ballistic knife. In 10,000 keys so far, we've gotten like 17 or 18 of them out of like 50. Ooh, there we go. Ace of spades. Not a single triple legendary case yet. A new melee weapon though. Melee weapon. Ooh, CPS 8. There we go, an actual weapon. This Diablo shit dropping early is actually fucked my brain.
Freak yeah, dude. Finishing reading and finally got the banter as fuck noise. I just busted my pants. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow, Daryl asking for a hug.
Maybe I didn't think this through. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. It's been like an hour. This is gonna take like 4 hours.
Shows just like that, dude. Okay. About like Daryl. Sounds like you're playing Halo. Nah, I'm watching a dude open supply drops in Black Ops 3 because somebody hacked his account and gave him 100,000 free crypto keys. So he's just opening up endless crates. And I don't know why I'm watching this. It's just background noise at this point. I'm glad I ate earlier, yuck.
Okay, so now we've officially spent over 20,000 just looking at that. It's definitely more than 20,000. It's probably like 22. Go over here to duplicates. How many is that? 411 duplicates. Give me 736 keys back, which I'm not going to do at the moment. But let's go and look over here at the left. So we ended up getting 1 SMG, 1 assault rifle, 1 shotgun, 1 LMG, 1 sniper rifle. So we got 5 new items there in that next 10,000. So 17 new items in 10,000 keys. Which, I mean, really, when you say it like that, isn't that bad? How long it takes to even open that amount of them is kind of disgusting. I've been sitting here for like an hour and a half straight, and this is taking insanely long. That said, I only have 2 missing melee weapons left. Still haven't gotten any of the special ones. Never have a pistol. I mean, this isn't even close to unlocking everything, though. So we started with like 49 or
Cool back then.
items that we had.
Yeah, it was cool back then, yeah. Typo, cool heck.
So we got half of them in like 20,000 keys. Now with the remaining keys, we should be able to get the rest. But that's still like, we have to imagine it's maybe.
I added you. I commented on your video. 1v1 me if you dare.
There's still a bunch of classified stuff.
What?
Every single one of these as well. We're still missing a bunch of stuff in here. 50 different
What does 1v1 mean? 1 versus 1? Stop picking your nose. I'm picking my nose. Go to channel. Because I want to see what he's talking about with the 1v1s. Who we 1v1ing? He's like Channing Tatum. Oh, okay. Where's the other baddie at? Which one? Which woman are you talking about this time, huh? You think they're all baddies, dude? Oh, you want 1v1 in the like fuck, what's that game called? The ones that look like Guitar Hero. You want 1v1 of those Guitar Hero games? I just wanted to giggle.
all good. It's all good.
I'm doing great though, Tom.
You doing all right?
Yeah, my team avoided a cursed day today, so.
Yeah, today was scary. I can't lie. Today was very scary.
Fuck.
There you go. Looking good, Dundal. Looking good.
DDK, you need to start uploading shorts, my guy. Shorts will get you your subscribers quicker because you're so low. Once you get to 50, then you can go live. Trust. Do the shorts. Do the shorts. Bro is bricked. I'm bricked. Oh, you forgot her name? Oh, well, damn, that sucks. Let me see if I can get it right here real quick.
What's going on, Dylan? You doing all right?
Yeah, it wasn't a good day, Tom. I mean, the matches were a little bit more entertaining, but somehow, someway, I found a way to have 2 ties in my fantasy. I just tied Benja in a match today from 0-1 and 2. I got 2 draws.
That's actually insane. Yeah, that's crazy. We're gonna take a look at fantasy at the end of the show. See what's going on, guys. I did take the close stream off. Hit a refresh.
What's your name again?
Slim, what's going on with you, Pat? You doing all right, Pat?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm waiting for some of these cats.
What's your name?
Sam, are you raging on the timeline right now? Well, Sam's he's in a full blown power right now. I think.
What rage you about?
Sam, are you raging on the timeline?
No.
Wow, that's
What
that's
today?
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have maybe a couple episodes here. I mean, we're gonna get into it. It's only 4 matches today, and we had some.
Here's the riddle. If you're walking down south but going up a hill in elevation, are you going down or up? So here's the thing, right? You'd be walking south, right, as in down, and you can be going up a hill, but at that point you're walking sideways because you're going down and up at the same time. And north, east, south, and west is all like relative, because in space there is no north, east, south, or west. It's just expansion. So there's your answer to your fucking riddle. You need to stick it in an outlet or something, my dude. I'm not even that good. I mess up a lot of Metallica songs. I'd rather die.
We don't know at this point what the hell's going on. And then the Sate Hardpoint LA Thieves win 250 to 134, and it closes out the series 3-1. We'll take a look at the stat sheet. You got a 0.8 from Win, a 0.96 from Nero, and a 0.9 from Teeds. The only guy positive from Vancouver was Lunars with 1.
Apparently it's like that, brother.
On the other side, get a 1.09 from Heiser, a
Tough.
0.99 from Ian, and a 0.95 from Ernesto Scrappy. A 1.21 from Tyler Beasy, who's going to be your max MVP, 1.06 Hardpoint, 5.0 Surge, and 1.19 Overload. Tyler Beasy was nuts in S&D today. How many first bloods did he have today, Sam?
How much is the earth weight in metric tons?
That's good work.
Fuck tons. That's how much.
He also got face fucked by
Fuck tons.
He did.
It weighs fuck tons.
Sam, talk to me, Sam. What'd you do?
Steph, please don't ever say that.
New stuff.
Brianna ain't gonna help you either.
New stuff. I was worried for about 2.5.
You want her to say that Brianna would help?
In the third map when we got 8-1.
Yeah, that was insane.
Well, other than those 2 instances, new stuff.
Oh, it's taken in the outlet, maybe?
It looks fucking great with the subchange populace.
I'm so confused.
It's not really much to add in the series. I think Vancouver's still shit. Legacy, a little worrying on first rotation. And the overload, I think, is really the only
I mean, Vancouver can't throw
pain
that
point
one.
that I have. Yeah, no, the map one was. What'd you say? You gave it? They gave everything that.
So she wanted. Oh, she would rather die, as in like, she'd rather die than do, you know, like favors for another person. Yes. Y'all, oops for real. Oh, ops. I'm not your op, brother. I'll help you out. Give me $1. I got you. Pause. Okay, hold up. Pause. Unpause. Unpause.
Maybe third or fourth time now. I think this may be the Future first, potentially. So.
I just feel like if they were to play on land, they wouldn't play Gridlock. So they were just testing shit. So
Yeah.
Goop stop. These guys suck. I mean, the Surge fucking suck, bro. I mean, we say it every show. We're just repeating ourselves.
I like the sound of that. You can hold shaft while Steph holds nuts. Alright, you know what? I'd rather die too. What do you balls weigh in metric tons? What do my balls weigh in metric tons? I don't know. Like, a few ounces? I don't fucking know. How much do balls weigh? I got normal sized balls, dude. Shit. Shit.
Apparently it happened once with Randall Ray. He was talking about it. Yeah, apparently it was triple donuts. It was almost four. Almost four.
NB versus SB and Ghost. Really? Okay.
Oh, get my fucking
So how do we even rate these teams, these players right now when that happens? Going triple donuts map 2 to 8 winning Thieves, who's one of the best overload teams in the game, and then change slam map 4. It's just so fucking weird. These teams are so inconsistent. But with Vancouver, you know they're gonna put a little fight online. They're only gonna fight.
Bro, keep it a bug. Do you like men or women? Me? Do I like men or women? I have children, brother. I just say I'm gay because the internet is a joke to me. Okay? I'm here to make money. That's it, really. I just want to get my fucking money, dude. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make some motherfucking money. You know what I mean? Shit, bro. This is like a job, a second job. You know what I'm saying? This is a job where I fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? That's on King David, could. You know what I mean? I'm here to smoke grass and eat ass like a Pokemon master. What's up, Joker Twin? Welcome back. Oh, cool. I'm back. Yeah, you're back. Thanks for keeping it a buck. Yeah, no problem, bro. Now give me a buck. Having kids doesn't make you straight these days, dude. Most of the guys are fuck our daddies. What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm gay? Hmm? Fraser's trying to say that he could fuck me. That's what he's saying. You think you can fuck me, dude? You think you can fuck me? Me. This guy. I banned you one time and it was for 10 seconds. These motherfuckers be banning you for a minute, sometimes more. No, you're not, but just making a point. Guys with kids aren't straight. I know. I know gay people with kids. Who's doing that? Everybody. It's like we're taking turns. we're passing you around like the hoe you are. Okay, that was mean. That was mean. But hell yeah, I could fuck you with one. Look, easy. Is this you in the picture, bro? Is this you in the picture, bro? Oh fuck, you banned him. Oh shit. Why did we ban him? We're not gonna ban him completely. He's funny. It sure is. Hell no. Nah. I ain't gay, bro. See, what you gotta do is you gotta put a picture of me as your profile picture. Then I'm cracking. Mm-hmm. No fun. I was gonna unban him. Oh shit, my bad, gang. You're funny. That's what I'm saying. Test. Hey, I'm here to be y'all's friend. Is that a bad thing? Yeah. Yeah, we just fucking around, huh? We just fucking around. I have too much fun on here sometimes. Test, test, test. Johnny test. This is a life of and Johnny test. Yeah. Yeah, what? Nero pushes out the left side. Terrible. You have a lot of fun too much sometimes. Nah, don't trip about it, girl. Oh shit. Uncle, you're a good friend to me. Uncle. That's a mad Daryl vibe right there. DBK, you now gave me more motive for that 1v1. Hop on right now, you'll get wrecked. Bro, it's all talk. You probably just downloaded the app. Diabolical, volatile, terrible variables. Say that 3 times a second. Diabolical, volatile, terrible variables. Diabolical, volatile. Eat my ass, man. How exactly gay are you? I'm gayer than. Let me scroll up real quick. I am gayer than Fraser Brown. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I did a bad thing. I just asked if you was my friend, Uncle. Yeah, I know. I was just joking around because Daryl's always like, Uncle, you're such a good friend to me. Your friend in the hospital. Exactly how Gary. I'm the gayest motherfucker in this goddamn world. The M1A1 Abrams is a formidable American battle tank known for its powerful 120mm gun and advanced Chobum composite armor and multi-fuel turbine engine offering superior firepower and protection. Yeah. You scared, Uncle? I don't know. Good, thank you, Uncle. Oh, you're welcome. I'll show you a picture of me. I know what you look like. Keep it a buck. Are you gay then, Elton John or Magic Johnson's son? Yeah, I guess. Good night, bro. Later, Midwest Mike. I'm not gay. I'm straight. I ain't gay. I eat ass. I'll be on tomorrow. Let's run it then. Hell yeah. I'll be waiting, brother. He's straight, y'all. PMSO. What the fuck does that mean? PMSO. PMSO. Just took this the other day. Keep it a buck. Are you straighter than Eminem? I don't know. Missing myself laughing. PMSL. Pissing myself laughing. Oh. Okay. Ain't it nice? Nice. Damn, Ohana, I see you. Okay, got that businesswoman pose. I made the arrow key look like it's picking your nose. I think Stevie K, I just got it done not long ago. DVK, isn't it really you in the pic, or are you just some random Mexican dude? I think that's him, bro. Keep it a buck. Was I just banned and then unbanned? No. I didn't do it. Uncle, that's mean. Thanks to my fault.
Yeah, so I want to start with G2 got this one 3v4, very impressive. Still need to drop Sky that they want to be in contention for anything. But on Miami's side, man, these guys like have a really high ceiling and a really low floor because, bro, it just seems like they only are good in matches that they like have some grudge, like where it's something on the line or where there's some shit talk going into it. It's just like a normal match. These guys are just average.
Should I eat some fucking fruit or some shit?
They always lose like one match. It's just like it's a team. And they day to day. I don't get it. Literally, you had opposite performances from basically all of the except for what we saw yesterday. But on the side of G2, I mean, Crib as still played great.
Answer me
I just can't put anything
today. Please, Jenny. Please, Jenny. Oh, Jenny. Shit. Took that pic a few months ago. Shit. You're lying there like a burst rent boy with bits of pizza stuck to you. Sit up and smarten yourself up. Lad, straight up, guys. Don't sit like that. I don't listen to the fucking gays. What the hell? I don't listen to you fucking gays. And don't call me a homophobe either, because the last thing I fucking am is scared of you. Alright? That's the last thing I fucking am is scared of you. So don't call me a homophobe. But I ain't listening to no gays. Oh shit. Forest Run? That's right. I'm about to roast you. Jersey Shore dressed ass. Oh shit. You're not gonna sit there and get torched by fucking Joker. That ain't right. You going live tomorrow? Me? Probably. Probably. Damn, okay. You just gonna take that?
looks like he's scared to chow things sometimes, and he's like hesitant to die. Like, bro, just chow. Just fucking chow. You know, just hit the corner, chow, win a gunfight. Like, shoot straight and win a gunfight. Like, when you watch him play, he's hesitating. Like, it almost seems like
Later, Joanna.
in his head, he doesn't want to make
That was mid roast.
just chow. Just chow. You see it in the hard point. You see it in the S&D. Like, it's not always a bad thing to chow and die. It's not. I mean, so you got
French Montana looking ass.
You gotta make sure you're getting the interactions and getting involved. Because if you're not getting involved, it's the same thing with Jamie. Like, Jamie's obviously a good. I think
He doesn't even look black though. So like, what? Daddy Yankee fit in? Okay, so that's better. Daddy Yankee. I know you ain't scared of me, Forrest. That's why tomorrow you're gonna take me down the woods and split me like the Kindler. You hear me? What the fuck, dude? Oh shit.
Where like
me, that's more of like a sub thing. Like, say you're in a slump. Like, a sub being in a slump to me make way more sense. Like, I've never seen.
Average clerk S711 one fit ass.
Like, their sub duo is like playing pretty well. Like, you got
Average clerk S711 fit ass.
Phoenix and Joe, and then the AR is the problem.
He does look like one of them. Oh shit. Yeah, 4 viewers. I need a roll call. Who the fuck is actually in this bitch right now? DVK, Joker, Frazier. Who's the 4th? Who's the 4th? Joker, DVK, Frazier. And then there's a 4th. Oh wait, I'm the 4th. I'm fucking stupid. All right, never mind. Don't listen to me. Oh shit! God damn it! Joker, the type of guy to goon with his feet. That's kind of legendary. Not gonna lie. Huh? Frazier, not Frazier. Forrest. Shut up, Frazier. You got that schlong? I got that schlittle. You got that schlong? I got that schlittle.
So now Miami's big pack again? No, I agree. They do.
Online, they have to go to a top team, yes. But like you guys said, their play style, they're not efficient enough at all. That's why when they lose, they get slammed by a team like G2, where they're not going to all the kills. They have to get all the kills to keep the game close.
Wow. It was an honor being timed up by you, Steph. You need some therapy, Joker. You got that schlong, Forrest. I got that rosebud. I'll do it again. Eat not pizza. I want to see. Eat more pizza. I don't have any more pizza.
Yeah. I completely agree, Sam. What are your thoughts on the series?
You got that schlong.
On last, you guys kind of touched on everything. Not to shoot bodies like John said, but I mean, we've been talking about G2 ARs for a while now. It's kind of a continuing trend. I mean, although again, Mamba
You the schlong. I ain't gay, cuz. Frazier's gay.
Super accurate is what I was gonna say. It's just Prem is unbelievable, bro. I really do think that he has more than earned.
Bro is like Daryl, but more literate version.
I think that guy has been.
Eat not pizza. I want to see. Eat more. You got that schlong. Eat a schlong.
His last real opportunity was Steve's in FW3. Like, he was great on Cloud9 when you were costing Will. He's been great on G2 this year.
I can see it.
And I think Prem has what it takes.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some fruit.
On the side of Miami, I mean, I had my little rant about Miami yesterday. Like, I just don't care about this
me online, bro. I just don't. I don't care about that. I get that, you know, they've been great, they've been bad, they've been great, they've been bad. They lose to teams like G2, they beat teams like FaZe. I just don't care. I want to see them on Sunday. I want to see what they are capable of when it matters, and I'm going to continue to say that.
Who's Daryl?
That's what Pat said too.
You know who Daryl is? Hey man, don't eat no more pizza. Bad for you.
This result is absolutely. Is it surprising? Yes. Did I think G2 was going to lose the series? Yes. But like, it doesn't really change my opinion on either one of these two teams.
Honestly, it's just it's weird because I feel like that's always the thing. When Miami beats a top team, everybody's like, they're a top team, they're a top team. Everybody starts talking about it, and then less than 24 hours later, we see this.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I want some of these. Yes, sir. Steve. Daryl's the book freak. Exactly.
When they was today talking about it on the broadcast, saying that he thinks they're a top team.
Bro, they clearly have. It's frustrating. Like,
Some of those.
Just like Miami, it wants them to be bad. Like, I'm cheering for them. I want to have a team with CDL. Like, I want Miami to be good, bro. They clearly have the talent. You know, it's not a talent. They're a good ass team, but I just like want them to be good.
That's good.
It'd be so good for the CDL if Miami could actually be good when it fucking counts.
I agree. And then on the side of G2, this is their first win of the stage. They're 1-2 now, going into this series 0-2. I mean, do you guys see a world where G2 turns it around? I mean, this is another team where, I mean, again, they started off the year pretty hot. Pat, I know you were never fond of these guys, but I mean, do you guys see anything with G2 maybe turning things around? I mean, Mama was in the interview saying he knows they're a top team. So they can show it. What do you think?
Performative, bro. He called himself a top 3 team. Performative.
Nah, yeah, they're not top 3. Man, I like the gas over the Phoenix, but their next match they do play Boston. But this is just some G2 shit. They're worried about being like, oh, wait, we might actually be good. Oh, watch. Persian will come out and drop a 1.2 on them, and they're gonna hate. So this is some G2 shit. I know I've been real backing one too many times this season by them, and they get slammed by some shitters the next match. So I'm not buying it. They go to Boston and the stage now, so let's see what they do.
Fruit and shake and stage. Where do you work at? You a logger way out there in Missouri? No, I'm not in Missouri, dog.
I can see him going to like Boy with the if Joe leaves or like back to Thieves if like scrapping I'd end up leaving. Like, I really think that they can take this thing. I think Lurch would be great with him. I think Pitts would be great with him. Like, I really think
Yeah.
Ellis could be great too. Like I truthfully think that Craig could be a lace up duo.
I don't know.
I think he's good as fuck.
We at Clemson sit back together.
That might be too nonchalant, man. I don't know.
Actually, I lied about that.
They were way too
That's too many C9
nonchalant.
members.
It was good times, not in game though. Not good times in game.
Speaking of the Generates, Generates going up against Boston Breach for the last match of the day. Boston Breach continue to be winless in the stage there at 0-4 as the Generates win 3-2 here as it goes down to a map 5. You start things off on a Sake hard point where Boston take the map 1 against Generates 250 to 219. Fringe S&D, Boston go up 2-0 and win 6-3. But then the Generates getting their first sweep here, win the up exposure overload 4-3, Colossus hard point 250 to 157, and a gridlock S&D 6-3. We'll take a look at the stat sheet here. Everybody negative from Boston except for Nasty. Nasty with 1.03. You got a 0.9 from Afro, a 0.93 from Purge, a 0.77 from Spark. On the other side, you got a 0.94 from Dylan Envoy, a 1.4.
Yes, lots of homosexuals watching indeed.
1.14 from Neptune, and a 0.98 from Sid in this one. Let's go down and take a look here. The match MVP don't have one, but we all know it's Dan Ghosty. It's got to be Dan Ghosty. 1.46 in hard point, a 1.44 in search, and a 1.3 in overload. Dan Ghosty letting it sing today. We'll see what you doing. Generates that come out. They take care of Boston Breach, but it was close, Dylan. It was scary. Boston actually went up 2-0 here.
It was real fun. We were so good down on the show. We roast the fuck out of them. They make a lot of things for that. Might have been some of the worst plays and play calls I have ever seen from top teams.
I'm back. I got my bowl of fruit. Joker didn't even think about it. Well. A baddie has entered the chat. I'm not a homo. I'm not a homosexual, just a bucket. I always wanted some white pussy. You'll be castrated, Joker. Are you trans? Me? Yeah. I got fruit like cucumbers. Blackberries. And oranges. I know that's the joke.
Streaking here was crazy. Like, you know, with 14 seconds left, they're on the bomb. You know they have to plant. You know the plant.
They have no choice. I'm not a hobo. I'm a homo. First off, Joker, I'm the number one baddie here. End of story. Y'all. Blackberries. Steph is a pig. Damn. I'm not a baddie anywhere, Joker. I got tahini on this bitch, bruh. Mm.
For some reason, I knew Boston weren't gonna win now. When they're up 2-0, I just knew it, bro. These guys are just done for, bro.
The worst feeling too. Like, do you think they watched the ball after the match? Like,
I mean, I would be like, McGee, shut the fuck. Man, I'm not watching this dumbass shit, bro. This shit is drop me, drop somebody else. This shit, listen, bro. Spark, I'm gonna say that I love Chris. Come back to the bush, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's put us one shot at a chance. We miss you, man. We miss you. I don't know. These guys are horrible.
Actually, cucumbers are a fruit. Get fucking shit on chat. Damn, spans anywhere. Yeah, tomato. I know tomatoes are fruit. I wasn't aware that cucumbers are actually fruits. If so, ha! Told you I was gonna get some fruit. So that means I'm a fruit. Well, technically, I don't have to see it. I ferment the seeds. Okay, so women are fruits. Is what you're saying.
I still think Kurt is like dog shit, but Smart has fallen off. I don't know where he went. He had a state debut and then like a steady decline for him. Kurt still works on Sunday, but
he played good recently, though.
don't say that.
Yeah, it's a botanical fucking berry, dude. Soccer? Get that shit out of here. Wait, I don't even know if that's really her. I'm falling in love with a fake pic. Exactly. Steph's a dude. I'm just saying you are what you eat. Cool. Wait, he's not gay. Shocked we so sport though. Yeah, I've never been gay. I just say I'm gay all the time because it's funny. Cucumbers are the best dildos. Frazier's gay as fuck. Why is being gay funny? Yikes, because it fucking is. You You can't be for real right now, right? You're not one of those. Actually, you cannot be insulting to other people. Well, first off, fuck you. You're gay, and that's funny. Retard. Eat shit. You know what I'm saying? A do eat ass.
I mean, I still think he's insane to be the challengers, and this guy's still on the Boston Straight team, especially with the team meta. But yeah, the part also has to figure it out. But if Don's staying the champ, it's all.
And our rumor on the street that TJ Haley's already on Madden. Yeah,
Confirmed my following list. He's on Madden. W Madden.
yeah, every Madden all around. Did everybody get their thoughts on this series? I feel like we're missing.
Came in at a funny moment. Homosexuality is hilarious, especially making fun of homosexuals. My best friend's transgender. We make fun of gays all the time. It's fucking hilarious. Well, I'm a vegetarian. Hey, that's a good one. I'm a vegetarian. I eat ass. I can't be a vegetarian. What do you? I'm like I'm the one that eats both.
I just, if I see like a Vancouver, a gentleman's against fucking Miami, I'm picking Miami. Gentleman's versus
You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking like FaZe. I'm picking FaZe. Like they're just for how good
Joker gets it or Joker can get it.
these guys are nowhere near like good enough to win right now. But
Ain't no way he said that.
this is I think that Boston. They should just lost in 3.
Are you talking to me or are you talking about fucking the homosexuality like not being funny? Because he's like, yikes, you think that's funny? Fuck yeah, I do. Hell yeah. That shit's fucking hilarious.
We should probably take a look here at the standings.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like it's chopped. I feel like we're already chopped.
It's what Dylan. I think
There's no ratings.
Bro, they needed to do the round robin shit the last stage to give teams that opportunity to like maybe make a push. You know what I mean? But they did it second, so now it's fucked. If they did it last stage, it gave these teams that are in a bad
And don't call me a homophobe because the last thing I fucking am is scared of you. Shit. Homophobe. Pfft. Hell no. I ain't scared of the gays. I actually think gay people are pretty cool. If they can have a sense of humor. You know what I mean? Would you eat tuna fish, sardine flavored punani with extra capers? Hell no. I slap some fucking goddamn soap on that bitch. Fuck up the pH balance even more. And kick her out my house. Get out my house, bitch. Where's David? I've shit so much last. Oh shit. I think it's hilarious when people say they don't eat ass, but they will tear chitlins up. I eat ass, but I won't eat chitlins. I say I shit a lot yesterday. It was those damn grapes. Fair enough. Can I sniff? Why would you want to? That's nasty. You only eat ass after a shower. What the fuck? I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, I feel like Falcons hasn't even been looking that bad, to be fair. I mean, they definitely look like the best out of the bottom 5 games. They did look really.
Oh,
You need some therapy, bro. Joker needs some therapy. Talking about, I want to eat your liquid ass. Excuse me? Who you gonna call? Oh. I can't spell pH balance. That's why too much air. Smooth Taylor. Or Aspie barking. Woof woof.
in such a bad spot.
I completely agree.
The hell?
We'll take a look at next week's matches in a second, but let's take a look at the recap of fantasy from this weekend of matches. We start things off with Dylan attached, going up against Benjay, Nassim, Dylan, another draw. That is back-to-back weekends.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're only Tennessee. Nice. That's nice, I guess.
I think he's doing a great job. Never seen it.
Yeah, you might be. It's getting close. I think next weekend, I mean, you could touch up maybe next weekend because there's other people. And Nub is 0-2. I don't know if Nub. Oh, he beat let's keep going. Let's see. Duarte versus Dun. You finally see.
Let's get more creative than eating fruit. Need to get my Whitey before bed, Forrest.
This is 7-6, but Dylan, you're 7-7. Isn't there a point missing here? What's going on here?
All the points aren't the same, like the categories. It's like tie categories, I think, like cancel out or something.
Yeah, I remember that one like meme thing that was going around, like, what's worse than a child rapist? And then the dude would like be like, he was just like a child. You know what I mean? You remember that shit or no? I'll be sending her voice messages as I'm dumping off. Are you on Instagram? I do too, haha. No, I'm not on Instagram. I don't really use social media. I got a Facebook, but I just like be doing scrolling fucking memes and gifs and like what do you call that shit? Reels. Yeah, reels. You know what I mean?
Damn, Sam. Yeah, the mates did tear. Actually, I would think that I'm really actually not getting shit on early on, and then Neptune didn't really have a takeover.
It was like, oh, it was I think it was Todd doing it this series, and then they just gave me fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough. It'd be like that, Sam. Be like that sometimes.
I'll bounce back.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next week, and I'm hoping I can make it to land this time around. If I qualify last time around, I think my team would won on land. But unfortunately, my team won on the dog shit. So hopefully we can actually qualify this time around. Let's take a look at some of these questions and see what's going on here. We posted a Q&A here on the Flank Twitter. We'll end the show by just answering a few of these questions and see what we got. First one's coming in from T-Dog. Shout out to T-Dog over at the Boston Breeze. He said, what are we getting 3 hard points and 2 S&Ds instead of these random third loads nobody really likes? I don't know. We've seen some good overloads, man.
I like overload, bro.
Yeah. We've seen some good ones. Are you guys still fucking with it?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, Discord. He's got WhatsApp, although he sent me. I do have WhatsApp, but I use it for work only. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My kid is 12, and all he says is, "Mom, I got rids." That's terrible. You know what kids are saying these days? I got some rids. My kids don't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, GG13? Keep it a buck. You're really someone's uncle up here acting like you? No, I'm not an uncle. I'm a dad. Two different things. Two different things. You know what I'm saying? Two different things up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wayne Layden Unk status. Test. What up? I ain't that old, bro. Buzz. What do you mean buzz? My Discord's going off right now. What do you want from me, man? My fucking Discord, man. What the fuck is that? I didn't realize I was muted. My fault, gang. That's my Discord. That's my Discord. Yes. I didn't realize I was muted. My fault, gang. I'm kind of retarded. Good night, Forrest. It's 5 a.m. here in Scotland. What the fuck you doing to make it 5 o'clock in the fucking morning up in Scotland? It's 11 p.m. I have to go to fucking sleep. What the hell? Oh, damn. He's gone again. How long this time is he gone? How long did he get the... Damn, before you didn't need to announce it. I already knew. Steph, will you marry me? What didn't need to be announced? Am I retarded? Proposal in the comments. Ooh. Sorry, no, not doing that again. LMAO. What do you think about Hassan Piker? Entertaining, but like I don't care about his political takes. I like listening to both sides of the political spectrum, and then being like, both of y'all are retarded because they both say some out of pocket shit. You know what I mean? Like I like Hassan Piker because he's entertaining, but I don't like his political views. But I also think fucking Osmongold is fucking like I love watching Osmongold too. But sometimes he be saying some out of pocket shit too. You know what I mean? And they hate each other, but I think they're both cool. And then you got both their fan bases trying to attack each other all the time. Like, guys, why attack each other? Like, y'all are that really deep in the rabbit hole. Y'all can't just like, it's YouTube. Are you fucking serious right now? What the fuck? It's YouTube. And you're getting that personal with it? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Steph getting all in tonight because Steph's amazing. I should get off this app, DBK.
It's a mess though on the propeller at. I mean, I don't see. Look, I'm scrolling. Look, I don't see it unless you see it.
Nice. Forever.
Almost got it. There you go.
But this is not the one I'm talking about. Holy, where's the donut one?
That's what I'm saying. Shoot my fucking body,
Bro, he's lighting you up, bro. What the fuck?
You're wrecked, son.
He deleted it. He must have deleted the donut one. I don't see that one. That was the one. I wasn't looking for that one. I was looking for the donut one. Breaking point. I am fried. Holy shit, Sam, even breaking point.
I can help with that. Haha. Get wrecked. He hit you with that. I don't want to play with you anymore. Dropping Woody and shit. Toy Story 2.
What are your thoughts on what the SSG owner said about entering the CDL? Did you guys see what he said?
Yeah, he said it's a fucking money pit.
I mean, I know Jake Lucky tweeted about it today.
Elite reference.
Jake Lucky, I think he said something about just like.
This was a good one. Toy Story 2 is the best Toy Story. I will take that to the grave.
Who in their right mind would want to buy a spot right now? So what he said is, it'd be more of a liability than an asset. Cost of operation impossible to justify with current ecosystem and lack of available talent.
I'm trash.
It makes perfect fucking sense. He doesn't want to be Boston.
Aren't we all trash?
Yeah.
They should have ended at the third one. Yeah. What's your best joke? I don't really know. I don't really have jokes. I kind of just say stupid shit. The fifth Toy Story is coming. Are you serious? I guess the third one this. Yeah. I don't know. 2 will always be the best. What a special one. Are you retarded? How does a toy get a beer belly? What does he get a beer belly?
It makes perfect sense why SSU doesn't want to get involved, bro. They're gonna come in. It's very hard unless you spend like Falcons do to really like get your foot in the door for top tier talent. You're gonna end up in that mid pack blender of like the G2s and the Bostons, and like what Tom said, it costs millions of dollars to even get an opportunity. It's not worth it financially. It's esports.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Another question coming in from Massacre. Typical. He said, "Is scrap the best AR for the past 3 years?" You've already the best AR for the past 3 years.
It's a rumor, but even so, how does a toy ball and get fat? Maybe the stuffing inside of his like body just gets like disproportionately smashed downward, and the balling comes from like the smudging off of the paint and the hair. I don't know. Yes, he's in my room. Okay.
He's definitely been a top AR every year. I don't know if he's been the best all 3 years, just for the sole fact that things haven't won.
I think it's just a different conversation though. Like if we're just talking fucking stats and like mechanical talent, I think they're just different right now. Like I would say Scrap is better than Brandon in that regard, but I think Brandon does way different shit than Scrap does. Yeah. I think it's just two different conversations. But if we're looking at like stats and damage and all that, I'm like,
yeah, Ari's been 99 every fucking year.
You good or something? What?
Yeah, another question coming in. This is a pretty good one. If you could take 3 players from Challengers and place them on 3 separate teams, which teams would you change and with who? That's interesting to think about. Donnie, it's probably a good question for you since you're kind of in the challenge space right now. I mean, you could push cheese it. I don't know if you're gonna push cheese it.
I think that Icon's kid is good.
Yeah, Aiden's very good. I feel like Icon's is smart.
yeah, I put fire.
All right, later. Buy you a bra, C or D. I need a bra. Damn. I think you're sick. I'm fucking rad, dude. Hell yeah, I'm sick.
Off the sub or just to the flex in stage 2, but other than that, he's been insane. I'd say Johnny too. Johnny is another sub who's the best player. And if you look at his career, he's been unlucky. He hasn't really been able to get on like good teams. He's always been picked up late in the year when the team's shot. I think Johnny deserves to be in the league from the start of the season with the team. Because I think Johnny's actually really fucking good. He's a guy that's gonna get killed and he's gonna serve.
He's like the number 1 Slayer right now in Challengers. Swooty's been playing good as well. I would love to see Swooty in the league. That'd be hilarious. Swooty's been balling, bro. Swooty's been balling out. I feel like now people are starting to see Swooty's actually a good player. I feel like people are actually starting to give him his props now. Which, man, what was the dip? What changed? What the hell changed? Why did he say it now?
You look mad. I can leave. Shut the fuck up, man. Damn. I looked for Daryl for a second. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize Daryl was in here. Oh, wait, it's not. It's fucking you, goddammit.
Donnie, what do you know about KB? What do you think about KB?
You would like to be in my top 5 shouts, but shout out to the president.
Really? You don't think KB is looking good? You don't think he's looking like
he's good.
Uncle, don't yell at me. What's on the bottom of your foot? The gaze that I step on.
Snoopy, Icons, Johnny.
Don't delete your message now, brother.
Bro, Brack is fucking like 50 kills a night. That's kind of cool. Bro, Brack is actually insane. Brack needs another opportunity.
You had 50 reels. He actually upset.
Shit, I got fucking all these.
You want to make chance, bro. I don't know how you
Interesting.
insane online. Like, I'm talking about. He don't give you
What up, Samuel?
I don't know how he's a hidden camper. He shit.
What do you guys think about the new meta? The MPC, you guys been enjoying it? How do you
Yeah, we chilling.
Other metas in competitive COD? You like it? Don't like it?
Got my white claws on. You know, my white claws.
I think that like it's a little bit better because ARs are good at what ARs are good at, and subs are good at what subs are supposed to be good at now. But yeah, I think it's probably the CDL era.
Seagram's is good as fuck. What the hell is Seagram's, honestly? This isn't even alcohol. This is bubbler. It's antioxidant water, dude. Leave a bacon wrap styrofoam head on your neighbor's doorstep. Why would I do that? This is just water with antioxidants in it.
We got a question for you. Question 4-8. If Optic wins champs again, do we call that squad a dynasty, and is it on the same level as the Black Ops 2 squad dynasty?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think they're a dynasty if they win?
They're not dominating the gear. They're just because they're beating a champ, it's not qualified to be a dynasty.
It's like tropical flavored drinks, some of them.
I mean,
Oh, you're talking about like fucking. It's not like White Claw. It's like White Claws. White Claws, yeah.
it's never been cold. No, cold was legit winning everything.
I don't know. Drinking is really bad for you, man. So that's why I don't do it much. It's really fucking terrible. Like that's why when I drink, I prefer just like liquor. So you just take a little bit of it, right? And then you're good. You got your buzz. You don't need to have like fucking cans worth or bottles worth. Because alcohol is awful for you. So it's just like like the way your body processes it into sugar and shit, and then it drops your blood sugar. It's all kinds of fucked up, dude. It's not good. You need to sleep. Nah, shut the fuck up. Do I smoke meth? Yeah, every fucking 10 minutes of my life I smoke meth, yeah. No, I don't smoke no fucking meth. Yeah, damn it.
See, that just sounds like current players though. I don't think like a scraps.
I mean, Joe DeCease
He
is a
didn't
good
choose
shout.
like a Hummer. I mean, the answer is Joe. I think so. I mean,
Nagafin's a good shout.
Jared's got like six. That was places.
Yeah.
You got a couple of those at UPAT, right? In AW?
Yeah. You got.
It's like,
I know we got
what was
second.
it, G3s or something?
Bro, we should. That was was on Optic. We should have beat the game 5-5. But yeah, Jared, you can shout.
Yeah, I like
bro.
that.
There's no pop.
Yeah, that sucks. I never won that sometimes. Donnie's got shit, chat, respect.
Jared has one, right? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's got
Oh, yeah, the IW, right? Yeah, the IW, the snaking one.
Some people are saying nasty. What do you guys think about nasty?
I just don't like saying current players.
If you go on
because
accolades, it is probably nasty because you made finals like how many times?
Yeah.
Fucking
Like every single
4 or 5
one
times
last
or
year.
some shit.
Yeah, you went crazy. Guys are saying methods. Guys, Tony's won twice.
Tony's one on land.
He's won one on land and then one on line.
They won MVP. Yeah.
Yeah, they be forgetting, man. I feel like people be forgetting. You know, as time goes by, you guys forget about the old guys. Let's take a look at next week's matches. We got the Falcons versus Miami, Gentlemen versus Optic Texas, and Vancouver Surge versus Toronto. We have a 3-match day on Friday coming up. Not too bad. We'd love to see how Gentlemen match up against Optic. Obviously, both teams are undefeated in the stage so far. I think Falcons and Miami is going to be a big matchup. I think for
Well, I think that's it.
They need Miami.